Yes, strategic department, communications.
And you're the leader of 11 people. What was that your age? You're just 31 years old. Oh. Just 31 years old. And you're a leader of 11 people in that your company. Hmm. This your smile now is reminding me of your of your grandfather, my father. I don't know if I've told you this before. He was actually a journalist. I think I've told you, right?
No.
Hmm. That man. God rest his soul. He believed in the power of words. He said words were the sharpest thing that anybody could carry. He did a lot of work in this our what's it called? Activism. Activism. It was very powerful. But me, I focused on business. I did not really focus on that part of going to school. I went to do what boy and learn business, learn trade. That was the direction me I went. But it is good that you're following his footsteps. I'm sure he'll be very, very proud of you now in heaven. While he's sipping my papa, he's sipping palm wine with the angels. He'll be proud of you. My daughter,
Papa!
Adam.
Wow. In heaven. Uh, Honestly, this this is a surprise. I mean, I never heard about this, and come to think of it, he is sipping palm wine in heaven, Papa. Really?
Of course. Of course. I'm very, very proud of you, my Ada. I'm proud of you. I don't always say it, but I'm saying it now.
Exactly. I like to keep hearing it because this is the first time,
Good,
actually.
good. So hey, this weekend, make sure you call me. Make sure you call me, and also about the family meeting. Make sure the family meeting. Oh,
Papa, thank you very much. Bye. Papa, bye. Ah, good Lord.
thanks to her because she was
Wow.
very annoyed about what you did the last.
Papa, Papa, goodbye. Bye.
Okay, bye bye, bye bye, my daughter.
Oh my God. Oh God have mercy. Papa, wine in heaven. Wow. This man.
Okay, Judge Koya, tell us what you think.
Okay, so of course I'm biased about this group. I think it was phenomenal. I loved it. I loved I mean, I feel like it had comedic moments. I like how it was kind of transition where it worked for you guys. I believed the dad. I believed you, the daughter. I liked you guys fit this like the screen. It worked with you guys, and I really enjoyed that. And really great job.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, mom.
Thank you, Mom.
I'm also going to bring on
Indeed.
our guest George as well, so he can tell us exactly what you think. Wombury, what do you think?
Yes. Hello. Blessing and Ugo. That was amazing, by the way. Can you hear me?
Yes, we
I can
can.
hear you.
So, just like Judge Koya, I felt like you guys had a lot of good chemistry, which I really liked. And I felt like Ugo, you're playing that role of a traditional father. And normally, we know how our dads are, they don't know how to say "I love you" or something like that. But we know that they really love their children. So I love how that worked. So I liked your stage presence, both of you, and the fact that also the quality was very nice. And Ugo was that rehearsed.
I didn't
all
hear
the
you.
dialogue.
I didn't hear
Let me try my earphones if it's better. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
A minute. Can you hear me now?
you. Yes,
Yes,
I
we can.
can.
Better? Okay, okay,
Yes.
perfect. It's because of the ambience. So, Ugo, I was asking, was it rehearsed?
Yes, we did a lot of rehearsals, myself and Blessing.
No ad lib, all of it.
Yeah, yeah. No, okay,
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
but
No,
I think
we
your
are
question
you asking if we
is
follow the script?
Yes, yes, because like you had a whole chunk of dialogue.
Okay, no, we didn't follow exactly what's in the script.
Okay. So I think that was really nice because at the end of the day, as an actor, you should be able to do a lot of improv. So I like that. And also blessing the fact that you showed a character that is very important in most actors, which is being able to listen. Because you find that for most actors, they usually wait to speak. But I could actually see in your face you are listening to what he was saying. So I like that.
Thank you.
Another thing, are there any conscious decisions you made with regard to the characters? Like, did you give them certain flaws, or it was just based of what you're given?
Okay,
Either of you
uh,
can.
okay. We gave we added some backstory to it and also flaws. That the demand does not listen and is a controlling father that sent his daughter to the expectation that she will come and work for the family business.
Okay, fine. I get that because basically the whole thing was good. What you can just add sometimes you can kind of add a bit of improv in terms of making the character more, let's say, less lovable. For example, as the dad, because he had a lot of dialogue. Maybe you can include a bit of stammering, yeah, some for some comedic effect. But otherwise, Manze, you guys, I loved what you did. Yes,
Okay,
Thank
thank
that's
you
you.
very
all
much.
from me.
yeah, I think you guys did amazing. So awesome, and thank you so much. Okay,
Thank you.
let's see. I'm going to be bringing Jennifer and Mary from my team. They are going to be performing a comedic scene, I believe. I think it's called the stage. Are you guys playing drama
Sorry, I
or
can't
you
hear you.
playing can you hear me? I don't see Mary here, so I'm going to bring in
Hello.
uh, all right, I'm going to bring in Ajoku and Iritiola Olua. Let's do that. So this is from Judge Mina's team. They are going to be performing a dramatic scene, I believe. Patrick, is your scene drama or comedy? They are going to be doing the appointment.
Drama.
So, all
Drama.
right. So
Yeah.
they're going to be doing the appointment, a call to a friend. That's what it is. Iretielua, are you here? Okay,
Hello,
Shola
I'm here.
and all right, we can't see you. Can you come on camera so we can give you guys the stage? Okay, I'm gonna
All
be
right,
bringing in. All right, stage is yours. Good luck.
thank you. Oh, hey, bro.
What's up? How are you doing? You can't believe that I've just been thinking of you right now. Come to think of it, your call entered. Hope you are fine. You look. Ah,
I'm okay. I just needed to hear your voice.
where are you at? That doesn't look like your household.
Actually, I'm outside. I just came back from an appointment.
Appointment. What kind of appointment? You don't mention it.
Anyway, I know I did not tell you. I was hoping it would be nothing. And then I would never have to say this.
Wow. Patrick, is something. Patrick, is something wrong?
No, nothing. Look. I said nothing, nothing.
All right, calm down. Tell me at least. I'm here to listen.
You know, they have a name for it and a treatment plan. And there's
Okay. Okay.
a lot of this. And many people have actually get through this.
Okay.
I believe them.
Wow.
And I actually think I believe them. But I've been sitting at the car park for 40 minutes now.
Okay.
I cannot drive myself home yet alone.
Ah. Then don't drive. You don't try to drive yet. Stay where you are. Besides, I'm not going anywhere.
Well, I've been going since Tuesday for 3 weeks now. I should have told you from my first appointment. But I kept thinking, one more week, and then I have more information and relate it to you properly.
But you are telling me already.
You know, I know I'm just telling you.
You are telling me already.
Okay, I'm sorry. It was just 3 weeks.
For providing poor network. God. Well, can you hear me?
And with you?
Oh, so I can't hear what you're saying. What were you saying?
I said, I've been going since Tuesday for 3 weeks. I should have told you since my first appointment, but I kept thinking, one more week. Then I have more information and then relate it to you properly.
Okay. We are in that conversation already. So I'm listening.
I hope you're with me.
Go ahead. Tell me now.
You just have to give me that opportunity to speak my mind, because Since 3 weeks, I've been there, and I've been going since Tuesday. And
Oh
at the
my
end
God.
of the day, I cannot still have myself drive home yet. Connect.
See, Patrick, you need to calm down. You don't need to be apologizing for everything. And besides, you're allowed to carry out whatsoever you want to do privately until you are ready to talk about it. And I'm obviously here to listen to you. I'm here to hear you out.
Anyway, I was given a folder, and the folder is on the seat next to me. I've not opened it yet.
I can't hear you. What are you saying?
Anyway, I was given a folder, and the folder is on the seat next to me,
Oh,
and I've not opened it yet.
uh, you don't have to open it. You don't have to open it tonight. Mhm.
Anyway, I keep looking at it. I keep
Okay,
looking at it.
that's okay. Look at it. It will wait. Besides, some things wait.
You sound very calm.
Patrick, I'm being calm for the both of us. You will be scared. I will be steady. Then we'll swap later.
What does swap later means?
Oh, now I discover you don't know anything about that. But wait, I will explain to you.
Of course,
You see,
I'm
it
here.
simply means tonight I'm probably going to put a call through and I will be, you know, a little bit fall apart. Then you'll be the one standing steady for me. That's how it works, brother. We take turns, you know, that is 15 years of us, 15 good years.
You mean 15 years?
Mhm. And I will tell you something. For the past 15
I'm
years,
listening. I'm here.
for the past 15 years, you've been showing up for me every single time without me even trying to ask you. So right now, my brother, I need you to allow me to show up for you. Stop managing it by yourself. Let someone in. I beg you, let me in. Eh?
Hmm. I'm not good at that.
Oh, I know. You just have to try it today. Try it today.
Hmm. I'm
Mhm.
scared though.
I know. I know.
I'm even more scared than I have ever been long time.
Bro, I'm so much aware of that too. But the good part and the good news here is that I'm right here on this call with you, even though I'm 20 kilometers away. I'm not going anywhere.
Well, can you stay on? You do not have to
Sure.
say anything anyway. Just that I don't
Okay.
want to be left here right now alone.
I'm already here. I'm staying with you already. And I canceled the things I had. So it's fine. Don't even come up with that. Don't ask me anything about it. Yes, don't even do that.
You mean you cancelled?
Bro, it was not important. And besides, you are so much important to me right now. So all I need you to do is to tell me one good thing from today. I mean anything. Hmm. I'm listening, oh.
You mean you picked up?
Bro. That is not going to change. Not today. Not when it gets harder. Not ever. Mm-mm. No. Yeah. Thank you.
Hmm. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi guys. Okay, not a bad job as a group. I think Iritiola, I really loved your performance probably the most. If I had to rate which one was better, I believed you and I felt like you had more of a natural presence to your specific character. Like it felt more natural. Whereas Patrick, I think you had some really funny, like I know it wasn't supposed to be a comedy, but I don't know, you're just naturally funny. I don't know where the lip, like you were licking your lips, like why are you doing that? But to me it's like, okay, maybe he's just naturally funny and I'm not looking at the drama part. I just feel like it was a bit exaggerated, but I don't think you did a bad job, you know. So it was kind of interesting to watch the way, like I felt like you guys are like complete opposites when it comes to your acting, and I really enjoyed the character more from you earlier, Taylor, because I feel like it fit better. Whereas you, Patrick, like you were more like I don't know, maybe in my head you're just always going to be a comedy, but it's just like why? Like there was the moment he said to you like something about tell me everything, and you're like I just didn't think every motion or hand expression fit what he was like the conversation you guys were having. But other than that, not a bad job.
Thank you.
Thank you
Hello,
so much, bro.
guys.
Yeah.
Hello,
Good
guys.
afternoon.
Good
We can
afternoon.
hear you. I
Okay.
can hear you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Perfect. Okay. So, that was a good effort. I just want to say a little something first. Normally when you have a performance and let's say you're doing an audition, you get into the room. It takes maybe 8 seconds for the judges to decide if they like you or they don't. Yeah. So for me, I felt like as much as you did a good job, like it took a while for you guys to kind of sink into the material itself. Okay. And also that was especially like for the part of Ajoku, like because I felt like there was this part he was asking you, Ire Teula. He was asking you like how you are, and I felt for that bit you should have been maybe off, not feeling well. But when I looked at you, it was like, oh, you're almost smiling, you know. So it was a bit of a disconnect just on that side, yeah. So that's one thing I noticed. Another thing is that yes, the piece was good, but I tell you, like, don't try to work a feeling for the audience. Yes, just trust the material. One thing I tell you is that whenever you are going through a script or whatever it is, whatever content it is, allow it to get from your head and to sink into your body. So what that does is that when you're not talking, your body is betraying what you're feeling. So the audience are in it with you. Okay. So otherwise, that was a good thing,
Thank you.
and I liked it. Yeah. So yeah, looking forward to more stuff from you guys. Cheers.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Jasmina, you here?
Well, Anita, tell us what you think.
Ultimately, I think I completely agree with the judges. This was more of a dramatic. Um, let's be actually, to be very honest, I didn't get it. I can't tell you exactly what the story was about, so maybe I was slightly disengaged, but I had no distractions, so I'm not really sure about this. But if I can tell you, like, I knew exactly what the story was with the prior performer. Here, I can't tell you this is exactly what the story is. So it's important to always keep the story. I know two of you were having a conversation, but what truly about, I can't say. I mean, prove me wrong, judges, if you think I'm saying something completely incorrect.
I thought it was a language barrier for me, and I don't want to like bring that because if it's just me not understanding the story, maybe it's because of the accents are strong for me. But yes, I thought that somebody was probably at a hospital. I assumed that Patrick here, he had to go to the hospital for something he didn't want everybody to know, and I ran with that. As for story.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys. And I'm going to be bringing on, so this is Judge Mina's team, Patrick and Iritilua. But you guys did well. I'm going to say I think you carried yourselves well. It was good to see you guys as
Thank you
well.
so much,
So
man.
that's also a good thing.
Thank
But
you, man.
thank you guys. I'm going to be bringing on Jennifer and Mary from my team. They are going to be performing the instruction and helping an auntie something about navigating how to use a mobile phone. So I think that's what this story is about. But let me bring them on stage if they're here. So I see Jennifer. I don't see Mary. What's the problem? All right, I think I'm just gonna leave Jennifer and Mary to the end. At this point, I'm going to bring on Shola and Amaka, Judge Mina's team as well. So I believe they are going to be performing The Landlord, and it's meant to be a comic scene. So it's a conversation between a landlord and the tenants. All right, good luck, guys. The stage is yours.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good evening. I am calling because it is already 11 days.
Ah, my good tenant. Wait, oh, hey, is it 11 already? Ha, time moves so fast, oh. Hmm.
Madam, the time moves at the same time as, as, as the way it has always been,
Hmm.
day by day. I have been counting. I have documentation.
Hey, you need documentation. Ha, you are so
Mm.
thorough, my good tenant. That is what I like about you. Hmm.
Mm. I have a folder. I got it on day three. Inside the folder, I have an highlighted copy of the tenancy um, agreement we made. I
Hmm.
also created a section where I tagged it promises made, which by the way has 11 entries with dates, and I tag it promises from you. Mm.
Eh, eh, you said probable rice, eh? Look, this thing takes time in Lagos.
Look, the tenant in flat 3 got a light restored in the 11th day.
Our
Mm.
situation was different. Yeah.
Our situation was different. What are you talking about? Look, I am the one with the folder. I am the one sitting in dark, eating in the dark. What is different about our situation?
Eh, there were specific there were specific
Specific,
circumstances.
specific
Mm,
circumstances.
mm,
Okay, madam. I want to ask you a question, a direct one, and I want you to be honest with me.
Of course, ask anything.
Anything. Good. Is there an electrician?
My good tenant, there is, there is this concept of an electrician. I'm in the process of making that concept and turn into a specific person.
Concept of an electrician. Okay, no problem. But madam, I would like to tell you something. Whenever the electrician decides to come, tell them not to just come fix the concept of the light. They should fix the real light.
No worry, my good tenant. Don't worry, they will fix the lights. I understand your problem. I understand. I understand.
Oh, yes, you understand. That is a good one. Now, I am going to add that to my folder, and I will target agreements.
No worry, my good tenant. You see, I'm really sorry for all the troubles you have been passing through. I'm truly sorry, my good tenant. Everything will be fixed. No worry about that. No worry.
Another one. You are sorry. No problem. I am also going to add that to my folder. And I will target progress. Progress.
Exactly. Start.
Have a good day, Madam Landlord.
Have a good day, my dear tenant. Thank you.
Okay, that's it. We are done. Thank you.
Shola, first of all, I'm so like when you got into this character, oh my god, I'm like scared of you. like you're so believable. I'm feared. Like I love you. I love you. I love everything you do. Amaka, you were fun to watch as well. I love this. I don't know if this is a costume or what. Girl, you're all over the place. So that to me, I guess, made it funny because Shola, one, I'm just like afraid to even laugh, but I love like watching you. I love the performance. You were so serious. I would never want to get on this character's bad side, and I saw that. And Amaka, I don't know. I just took it that you was not taking him serious. Like you was. What are you smiling at? Like his stuff is not working, and you're over it. So to me, that's what made it funny. This was supposed to be a comedy, right? So I think that's what pulled it off. Was it? I'm not sure.
Yes,
was this a comedy? It was, right? So I was like, I think that's what made it comedic. But Shola is just like, oh, your role. Like I just think you really embodied it for me this time, and I just want to say, good job. Sorry.
Thank you, Coach.
Yes. Hello, guys. So
Hello.
for me, I loved this piece. Quite honestly. Like from the get-go, I could tell it was going to be a good experience. And I also like that Amaka, you kind of got the costume right and all that. That was really nice. So apart from the fact that I really loved it and everything all around, I have a question for Shola. Like, okay, you are
Yes,
the
sir.
tenant. You're the tenant, yes? You're communicating with Amaka.
Yes, I am.
So the question for this particular
Yes.
piece is, what are you using to communicate? Because she has a phone. What are you using to talk to her?
Apart from mentioning the documents which I have,
Okay.
that's just the only thing. That's just the only thing. Like for her to know that I'm really, really serious about it.
Okay.
So it's just the document. The folder. It's just the
Just the
folder.
folder.
So that's why I keep noting. Yes, that's why I keep noting
Okay.
what everything she says.
I think
Okay, I like
from my
that.
point of
But I
view,
was asking
I'm
the
looking at
device.
it like
The
like
device
she
that
had
you're
her
using.
on speaker. Sorry, like right,
Speaker.
Shola, like she was on speaker. The phone was probably on the
Oh,
desk. Yes, and she,
Oh,
that's how I was taking
we
it. But that was
actually have.
allowed.
Oh, I actually thought it was a video call to her. So that was
okay.
why the device. I thought it was a video call
Thank you.
through to her,
Okay.
so she can see the whole place that it's
Okay.
dark.
Nice, nice,
Mm.
nice. Thank you, Judge Koya, for the clarification. Okay. So I've got that, and I like it. I just thought that you had forgotten your prop, but otherwise, Manze,
No,
that was a good piece. I loved it. Big up, you guys.
thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And I think Anita's gonna jump on. Oh, Anita.
Um, I'm not sure what's happening with Judge Mina. I think she's having some um.
I'm here.
Okay, can you give us feedback on your team?
Those are my people. I know, they're great. And I love them and I love the performance.
Fantastic. I think it was awesome. I mean, Amaka, you kind of just threw it off. To be honest, when I looked at you and your costume, I
What
was
did
just like,
she?
okay, okay, and you know, out of frustration, I could see Charlotte actually embodying the true tenant of it. So this was phenomenal, fantastic, guys. You guys really crushed it. So good one,
Thank you, ma'am.
fantastic.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, thank you. So
Thank you very
hopefully I'm
much.
able to get somebody from the team this time to actually be on online. I'm going to be bringing on Kennedy and Favor. They will be performing a comedic scene. I believe it's called. I don't remember what it's called really, so I'm gonna probably ask them to tell me what it's called. Let me bring them on stage. What is your show called, guys? Um,
Complaint.
the complaint. All right, so this is a complaint. So good luck. Our judges are gonna come off now, and the stage is.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon, sirs. I and my partner
Good
will be
afternoon, everyone.
playing complain. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Welcome.
Good
How
afternoon.
can I help you? Good afternoon. Welcome. How can I help you?
I have been in this queue for over 3 hours. Hi, God, I don't so far. Don't so far.
Ma, the queue today has been very long. You are not the only person in line.
3 hours and 40 minutes. Oh. I know the exact time because I noted it when I arrived. I have even difficulty to confirm with this prophecy.
Wahala. Okay, ma. I am very, very sorry about the wait. The line has been very long today. The queue has been extremely long. Yes, I went on a break. I did not go break again because say you did for line. Ma stay here, ma break. But it's not be firewood, I beg, madam. If you don't have anything to do, just leave. There are many people on the line.
You went on a break. You people are the way
Yes, ma.
in this bank.
Our breaks are scheduled by the
You went on
management.
a break of exactly I was to be close to. I was late. I could see the sign. So you stood up,
As
you
well.
stretched, walk away.
Ma, not
Hey,
stretch again.
hey, you know,
Sorry, ma. It's not personal. It's not what you think. It's not what. Okay, sorry, ma. Don't be offended. I look at all my customers now. It's part of the job. That's what we do. Ah, sure. I assure you, ma, it was not what you think. Ma, I feel your pain, ma. The number system has been messing up since a very long time. I've been having problem with the number system. It's not my fault. I've been in no country where you get inside. Maybe the government itself get fault, not be our fault. Okay, what transaction were you hoping to do? I mean, you might as well make your problem they go a big. A simple thing now, that should be quite straightforward. That's not simple. Is that what you've been here complaining since? That way you tell you stay complain. We would have used and finished what you came here to do. I am not going to do. But me alone ah, you bought a folder care. You not bad you. Ah, you come out your entire generation put inside now your destiny. I mean, your entire life now you put inside the folder car you come. The only address I need a statement to. I want to follow me see. Very dramatic people in this country. Okay, fair point. Yeah, making sense. Can I have your ID, please? Okay. And the new address? Simple. We are done. Is that all you need to do today? My head, to be very honest with you, I'm very sorry for the news. I understand your frustration. If there are many people on this line, if you are here complaining like this, others still will complain. How do you expect them to feel now? I really apologize, man. Genuinely, I'm genuinely sorry from the bottom of my heart.
Because it wasn't updated. We also have the phone.
So you bought folder. If Okuma carry your destiny put inside
Yes,
now, I
now.
think the entire generation will entire put inside the folder. So you na bad you folder. But now we bank statement.
Bring this back. They give me headache. You guys are giving me headache. And I have been a customer for 18 years. And you guys are stressing me like
Sorry, ma. I genuinely apologize from the bottom of my heart. I really apologize for the words. Okay, the address, ma'am. Is that all you need today? Okay, that's it now. All the time when you say they complain, say, but don't use and do it in finish, so they go your own house. Now you say they follow the stress yourself. After I thought say they give you high BP, when you are usually giving your own self high BP. Wahala. Okay, ma. No problem, ma. Sorry, ma. Thank you, ma. Sorry, ma. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Okay, have a wonderful afternoon, ma. At least smile now. Smile. You've gotten what you want. Smile. We've done everything for you, ma. Ah, me, sir, I follow try you. I went to a bed, came back immediately and did your this thing for you. Supposed to even teach me, sir. You should have teach me, ma. I was just joking. Nothing. Sorry. Sorry. Carry your problem. They go. Oh, thank you. Sorry, ma. Ah. So thank you, ma. Sorry, ma. It's okay, ma. Yes, ma. I understand. No, it will repeat itself again. Ah. As long as I am here. Well, you just come look for me. As long as I am here, it will repeat itself again. Yes, ma. Thank you again. You don't have to just people. Who is next, please? See, ma. If you give me problem, you just they come up on this line. Okay. Thank you.
Kennedy, oh my gosh. Okay, so unfortunately, Flavor was having connection issues, so that really kind of sucked. But you definitely carried it. I love, again, you already know I love watching you. I want to steal you still to this day. I'm working out. I think you did well. I think you were able to improv when it needed. Because obviously you were by yourself for a minute, for at least a good minute of the scene you were doing, and you kept going. I love that you kept going. So that was really like a toodles to you for that. And great job. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, Kennedy. Hello. You can hear me, Kennedy?
Yes, I can. I can hear you
Okay,
clearly.
nice. Yes, yes. For me, I think that was a really good performance from you. I also hear there's a bit of background noise from your side. Yes, there's some noise from your side.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Was that meant to be there in the scene?
That sounds like it played.
Yeah. Is it part of
No,
it?
not
Okay.
not exactly.
Okay.
But you can
I
say
get
it
you. I love.
was.
Yeah, I loved your performance, honestly, but just try to get rid of the distractions, because as an audience, let's say wherever we're watching from, yes, I can always I have many options if I'm a viewer. Okay, so if I'm watching you and I realize that there's some distractions, I'll just switch off and go to something else. Okay, so avoid distractions. Otherwise, Manze, your performance was really nice. Another thing I liked is how you are able to improv on the spot, because of Favor's connection wasn't there. Then you realize, and he just kept going until she could come back, and that was really good. So I felt also, as the role that you're doing, it was like you really fit the role. I could see like you're trying to be calm. At the same time, you have all this stuff going. And I like the part that you're kind of nonchalant at the start. You're like kind of disinterested when she calls you, like, she's just like any other customer. So you have so many others. So
Yeah.
that was nice. I like that you felt the role. It felt real. You are credible. So yeah. So for me, that was it. I loved your performance. For Favor, what I'd say, I think when Favor came on just from the start, I felt like she had that really good energy. It was like she was mad. I could feel the rage through the screen. That was nice. Apart from the connection
Yeah.
issues, I felt like you guys worked well. So Favor, that was nice. Sorry for the connection issue that you had. Yeah, but otherwise, in terms of character, I felt like you guys did a good job. Yeah. So maybe you can just work on the bit of the internet and the distraction, but otherwise, that was good. Yeah.
Thank you.
I actually agree with Wamburi. I think that if you guys had good connection and lesser noise background, you all would have crushed this. I watched you guys both perform and it was really interesting and I laughed so hard because like the anger with the calm, person receiving it. So it's like one person is angry and one person is really calm, trying to say, hey, I understand you're really upset, but I have to go on my lunch break. Like, it is what it is. So, I think that if you two were able to do that, it would have been so, so, so good. But you guys still carried it. And Kennedy, you crushed it. The fact that, understanding what the story was and being able to continue the story regardless is huge, and I think you nailed it there. Favor, you carried the character, you're supposed to be, and I think you guys did a great job. So awesome, and thank you.
Thank you. Thank you,
All
ma'am.
right. I'm going to bring new characters cast from Judge Koya's team. They will be Nifemi and Paul. So I'm bringing on Nifemi and Paul. They should be Nifemi, are you here? Okay. All right. Nifemi, where's Paul?
Hello.
Hi. I believe your show is titled The Experts, talking about
Yeah.
football. All right. So the
Yeah.
stage is yours. We are going to head out. Good luck.
Hi, man. Been back from England just
Yeah.
2 minutes ago.
Yo, what you doing?
I'm good,
Alpha.
man. I'm good.
How is that
I'm
fine?
good.
Yeah, I can see. You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah, I just try to manage the weather and
try to get back to Niger thing. Yeah. So how you good, man?
I'm fine. I thank you for agreeing to this. I know you are a very
Okay.
busy person,
Of
but I
course,
just
yeah.
feel there are some things that need to be said, and I'm that person to say that.
You wanted to talk about the Super Eagles, if I'm correct. Am I wrong?
That's exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, not
Let's get it.
because I really want to talk about the super to be done. I mean, I want to talk about what is wrong with the Super Eagles and what needs to be done.
Okay. Okay. And
Yes,
you have never played football professionally, like for real.
not at all.
Okay.
I have,
Okay.
yes, I have never played football at any level, but I want to affront that. I have watched Super Eagle match for 17 years. I mean, 17 years. Yes, I have my express sheet.
Wait a minute. A spreadsheet. Okay.
Of results,
Okay.
of results,
Okay.
formation, and decision codes. What do you say? I have it.
Okay.
And
I'm listening.
that is
Bring it on.
my, oh, anyways, the most fundamental problem is the midfield. The midfield do not know what to do exactly.
Okay. What about the
Yes.
midfield?
Oh, control transaction. Lead the
Okay.
midfield to the defense. The attack. And the players are present, but the formation is absent. And we don't need that.
Wait. Have you ever played in a midfield? Have you like? Oh man. Oh man. Ronaldo got to hear this. Okay. 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 Get on with it, bro. Get on with it. Get on with it. Oh Jesus. It's Nigeria thing again. Well, I'm proud of the nation. At least there's someone to speak up.
It's
If you can
exactly
still
what
hear me.
we are missing.
Okay. Okay.
And
I'm all ears.
that's it. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, not exactly. So, what exactly are you thinking?
Very
Oh,
good.
well,
I respect the audience. I respect everyone has a point of view. So I I remember you were talking about transitions, the links, and I am wondering like what's the midfield supposed to look like? Because our
exactly.
coaches, our technical managers give us ways, modalities, and like see this feat like I been on kicking all things like,
The
and
midfield,
I want to make the best of the time, bro.
yeah. The
I remember.
midfield, okay, now imagine, okay, I can hear you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, I remember times when your father of blessed memory
Was my, exactly.
yeah, your father, yeah, he was on transfer
My
to
father,
Stanford. Yes, yes, yes. and he taught us
My
a
father,
lot of amazing
my father,
things. I don't know if you would want to
my
share that
father
too.
watched. My father watched every match, and he has opinions. He completely passed away 4 years ago,
Oh
and I
my.
kept watching. I kept having the same opinion, and I still have what he has before he left.
Well,
Yes,
to be honest, Paul, to be honest,
but
I never really I
the
never really
major,
um I never
the
really
second problem, and
okay, okay.
we don't press. We watch others. Observe. I say we are interested spectators. We are not spectators. We are also participating. So what do
Wow.
you expect we do? We should press. We press harder as good midfielders.
Okay, so
Did you?
if you'd allow me, Mr. Paul, as a player, I am curious to know what do you expect or how do you think that pressing feels like rather from inside the game, trying to get the best of all your
Listen.
father has to offer through you.
Thank you. Now
Yeah.
imagine feeling urgent, and if it's
Yes.
urgent, the urgency in the field is exactly what we are missing.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. So you imagine that it has to feel urgent. So like those points whereby I think this is a very useful a useful fact for developers of games and players alike. You know, there are times whereby there's a lag in a game, and there's a time whereby a player hesitates. So there has to be this blend, this flow, and all of that. Like, did I get you
Tactical,
correctly?
tactical. Yes, they need to be more tactical. Now, imagine based on your observation, your specific observation. Yes, I have to say this. But the most important thing is against Ghana of the qualify 7 corners and zero scoring opportunity. We had zero, and I have my time sheet there.
Okay, you do have timestamps of all these
And that
corners.
is exactly
Okay. Okay. From how you started, you said hope is not a
yes,
tactical for me, right? Okay. So if you're going to tell me about,
yes,
if
yes,
you're going to explain to me, you are my coach right now, right? If you're going to explain to me, how long is this
yes.
list, like for timestamps?
Now, for the
How long
player
is this list?
movement, it's a description. The list has been for 14 pages. Are you with me? 14
I
pages.
need to rephrase that, please.
I mean, it's 14 pages. For this match,
Okay.
it was 14
Okay.
pages.
Okay.
And and I have this thoughts during the match, and I was right. It was right. Yes, it was. Anyways, so what do you expect?
Um,
And we have to move.
Mr. Paul, we have
Exactly.
a very short time before
We
the
have
match
what?
resumes. We have a short time before the match resumes.
Oh,
I have to get back into the field. So
okay.
I want to ask you something. Like, I really do want to ask you something. And you have to be very, very honest with
Okay.
me. Um,
Okay.
why do you care this much? Like, seriously, nigga, why do you care this much?
I don't know. What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
Okay, wait. As a player, hearing someone else say, you talk about 14 years of matches. 14 years of matches, man. um, a spreadsheet, man. You didn't get the gig, man. Okay, those spreadsheets are color coded. I could call you my manager, man, at this moment, and uh, 14 pages of notes about one game. Who does that, man? Who does that? Please. Okay. That's not watching football. Like, tell me, like that's so much on you, man.
The spreadsheet is genuinely used. The midfield
Mourinho.
against, yes, the midfield against it still stands. It still stands. And that is exactly what we need. Are you with me? Are
Yeah,
you getting what I'm
obviously.
saying?
Yeah, I am. I
That,
am.
that's exactly so when you are moving the page, you really need this confidence to build. And that is why I have to say that the midfield still needs that constancy.
Okay. 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 We would work on that.
So
Okay.
if you want to,
I'm with you. I'm with you.
anyways, with someone with the other 4 pages, you see, I have I have not watched football at any point. But do you want to play with me? Do you
No, no,
do you
no,
want to
no,
watch
no,
with me?
no.
You don't want to watch with me?
Wait. I'm going to appreciate something from you. If you do this on the honor of your late father, um, can you okay, for the next training session, can you come with your spreadsheet? Not only me will get the best of this, other players too will get the best of this. I don't want to be a liar, you understand? I want them to see
So
Paul Jr., you understand? All of his almightiness. Because
well,
I believe something.
I will
Yeah. Okay,
I will
okay,
co-
okay.
I will come with my I will come with my spreadsheet.
Okay,
Yes, I will come with my spreadsheet.
okay, okay. Good, 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 good.
So
Okay.
so
Okay.
what are
Okay.
you coming with? You
Um,
need to come with something as well. You-
yeah, 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 yeah. I'm going to be,
exa-
I'm going to be here in Liverpool for the weekend. So I just need to grab some snacks. You understand? Because I'm going to be listening to you all along. You understand? And besides, the new technical manager has
yeah,
to learn from you. At least I would
anyways,
convince him.
I will come with my spreadsheet.
Okay. God, yes, yes,
I will
yes,
be
yes,
coming.
yes, yes,
I
yes.
will come with my spreadsheet, and you need to come
Okay.
with your own document as well to correspond it. And also, I want to remind you that the midfield has to still stand because we still need the lapses. Do you understand that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do, I do, I do.
However it is, I think I will leave it on to you to meet up by next week where we'll have the
Okay.
practical in the field because I want you to get exactly what I have been saying.
Yeah. Okay. I
I hope.
want to say something to appreciate you.
Okay.
You want to hear it? You want to hear it?
Of course.
Okay. I'll take that as a yes. Yeah. The best football minds. Um, they haven't played, and I think someone like you, you're one of them, and you, yeah. I can see you want to hear that, right? Okay. You have watched for a very long time. You understand? I don't want you to grieve.
Of course. Of
Just
course.
like that. I see the love, I see the passion, I see all of that. Maybe
Yes.
you would play today,
Not
like you play with.
not maybe. For 17 years that I've been watching football, no, it's not maybe. I've been in it. So you don't have to say maybe. So that is
Okay.
it.
That's a yes. That's a yes. That's a yes. Okay. I have to get back to the field, so we'll show up this time, and I'll bring some snacks. You like granules, right?
No. I like granules. That's exactly it. I like granules. But remember, as I
Okay.
said earlier, the midfield
Yeah.
still
Good.
stands.
Good one.
So have
Yeah.
a nice day.
Okay,
Thank you.
I
Have a
gotta
nice
catch
day.
up with the others. Yeah. Bye.
I know. Thank you. Bless you too.
Yeah. Peace.
Oh,
You guys,
it's like,
that wasn't bad.
I know.
Me knowing the story, I do believe it could have been executed better, but overall, not bad. Paul, like you was having some serious connection issues. I was so mad because it's like, oh, you look so good. Your outfit is fitting apart. So are you, Nifemi. I'm really proud of you, Nifemi. You're really coming along. You're really making me look good, and I really appreciate that. Yes, good for that. And Paul, like I think your character. I think it would have been more funny if your character or your connection wasn't having so many issues. But if we tried to ignore that, I believe it would have been a really good story. I believe we would have probably understood what was going on better. But overall, if I try to take out the connection issues that you had, I want to say it was a good job, but it did not land. Like it could have been better. It was a good job, but it wasn't great. But overall, good job.
Understand.
Okay. So guys, that was a good try. Okay, let me start on the high note, like what I really loved. Okay, just like what Judge Quay said, the costumes were really good. When you came on screen, I was thinking Nifemi is a player, and Mr. Paul, I was thinking maybe you're a business guy that's interested in the club or something, interested in buying the football club or something. Then I came to understand like there's the coach relationship and all that. So the costumes are real nice. And Nifemi, you also did something like when you came on screen, I felt like your energy, like almost like you're from sprinting or something. I could think like you are in a gym. So like that just really fit for the part. And also the way you're dressed. So that was nice. So in terms of costumes, guys, that was really nice. So what I would say that kind of the kind of the low side for the show, it was the connection, as Judge Koya said. Like if the internet was better, because I tried to kind of critique what Mr. Paul was doing, but I couldn't. Yes, there was not enough material because he wasn't on the screen enough for me to kind of get that vibe. So that's the low side. And another thing, I saw that Nifemi, you were kind of trying to go on with it. Maybe there was a place you broke character when you talked about Nigeria. I don't know if it was there on the script or you did, yeah. So just try to stay in character. It wasn't improv. Nice one. Yeah. So yeah, just roll with it. Just imagine you're on a stage. Anything can happen. The guy that you're in with, your co-actor or your partner might forget a line. So just like the way you are improving, just continue with it. The audience might not know because we've not read the script, so we don't know. So we just continue entertaining us. So apart from the internet issue, yeah, you guys tried. I just got bits and pieces of the story, but not enough concrete stuff to kind of like to get me on to know like what is really happening. Yeah. Okay. And another thing, I just want you to think about this. For Nifemi, I really liked what you did. These people usually say like an act is good or the actor is good, not when the actor cries, but when the audience cries. Just think about it. So like if you have a certain kind of emotion, just struggle with it. Yeah. So don't try to lean into it immediately. Just let it build and let us get that vibe from you. Okay. So other than that, you guys, yeah, that was good. I would love to see this again with better connection. Yes, that's what
Okay.
I'd say.
Thank you.
Easy, guys. Nice.
Yeah.
Judge Mina, you still on mute.
All right. I think I agree with the judges. I think it would have been better if if the connection was good, but I feel like a piece of it was missing because just to be contextual, I know the story, I know whose character was meant to be what. This was meant to be a professional footballer who knows the craft and getting advice from somebody who has never been on the pitch before. I think that's the holistic story. So it would have been interesting because Paul is the one who's never been on the pitch before and trying to advise a footballer what to do, and the stats and all that. So if we heard him completely, this would have been like really funny and would have been falling because I think Nifemi tried to carry it. He even had a moment where he's like, well, they say the greatest players have never played before, which was funny, and also telling us that who's trying to advise me has not played. So maybe, okay, maybe you'll be the one. So I think this could have been a lot more interesting, and it's true. I agree with you, Wambura. I think it would be nice to see this again with better connection. I agree with that 100%. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys, though, for this. Please, everyone, if you are done auditioning, please go back into YouTube and continue to watch so we can get more people on here and try to stick to your 5-6 minutes. Let's not go past that because it starts to get a little bit, boring and you drive us off that way. So I'm going to be bringing on Jennifer and Mary. They will be performing the instruction. And yeah, we'll take ourselves off. So the stage is yours. Good luck as well.
Auntie, are you ready?
I'm coming. Oh, I'm ready. Sorry, Jerry. No, sir, you do something. Oh, yeah, now.
No. So you're ready. You're now ready to learn how to operate a smartphone.
I'm ready. I want to start. I want to start. Talking to Nkechi. So I need to know how to use this phone. But before you start, Ada, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Before you start, say I be old woman. I know sabi use phone. I know if you make call. All this your big grammar where you want to speak for me like this. Now I beg, reduce am. I don't understand. You see what I do? Now say you go follow me talk. I know sabi the show. Small.
So now, the first step is to tap on the phone.
Why that light? They see one light where they do like this thing. Why they make that? Why they shine like that?
Auntie, it is because you just tapped on your screen. It is supposed to show a light.
But I not touch on now. Why can't they show light?
Maybe you got a notification. Maybe you got a notification. Maybe it's like maybe the phone is trying to tell you something. It's one of the ways phones tell you something.
The phone want to follow me talk. I know.
Like through messages, auntie, through messages.
Me, I know one phone will go they follow me they talk. Which kind of thing be that one? When that one start, our phone go they follow person they talk.
Auntie, calm down.
I know. Oh.
See, you know what thing go happen? You go leave that message for now. I will teach you how to operate a phone, how to use it to call somebody.
Oh, I'm gonna start. So what I go do like this now?
So now the next thing I want you to do for me is to locate the phone icon at the bottom of the phone, by the left side at the bottom.
The under.
Yes, bottom, as in the bottom of the phone. Under.
The phone. I don't know what I touch. The phone don't they make noise, or the thing they shout. I know they hear anything. It's too loud. What I touch?
It's because you increase the volume. Please reduce it. Reduce the volume, please.
I don't remember what I touched before. Me, I don't forget. I tell you, I don't sabi all this thing. I don't sabi more.
Auntie, okay, calm down. Auntie, just like breathe in with me. Breathe in.
I dey breathe. I don't breathe out.
Okay, see where you press. By the side of your phone, the left-hand side, there are two buttons by the side. Just press the down part and bring down the volume.
Down.
Yes, bring it down so that we can move forward to the next thing.
Okay, I don't press. Okay, the thing don't. I don't press on.
Okay. So now locate that icon. Locate that icon I told you to locate. You see something like telephone of 1987. One icon below.
Okay, I don't see him. I don't see him.
Tap it and tell me what you see.
What do you see? I don't. Okay, I dey see plenty names. Your name. I see Ada. Your name there. Oh.
That's the contact. That's where I want you to enter since now.
Okay, make I press
press it. Oh yeah, tap on my name. Tap on my name so you can call me.
Okay, I don't. Hello, Ada. You don't hear me?
Auntie, you're not supposed to speak.
Your voice is different. The day different from how they follow you. They talk for that place. Your voice different. It not be the same voice. Not. I mean, they scam your phone. I will not take your phone, no.
And no, Auntie, it's because we are on a call already. So you calling me again is going to like reverb.
That's how they be.
Yes, you're not supposed to pick the call, but anyway, you've learned how to do it, Abi.
You don't finish.
You don't finish, Auntie. You like wahala.
You know, I just said the thing go out very well.
It's time for you to end the call. Yeah, look for the button on the phone.
Okay, I'm going down.
A red button.
But if I end the call, you go, you know good now. The person never talk full, make I come the end the call. No, he did. How you they talk him again? You rude, I don't fear the call.
Auntie,
make you tell me.
Auntie, please, can you give me a second, please? Holy Ghost.
Okay, make I end the call.
Auntie, press the red button. That is how you end the call.
But you rude. You never do now. Oh yeah, make I go. I don't end them. I don't end them.
You go see the scene. Just end that one.
But so like this now, I don't sabi use phone.
I'm telling you, very simple. Now you go they make them.
I follow. So if I don't follow these steps now, I go feel they follow Mike the call. I'm at
it's very, very simple. It's very simple.
But all these other pictures, all those pictures will be like telephone, will be like umbrella, will be like this thing. I no go feel in that one.
No, Auntie, those ones are apps. The phone is like a building with so many rooms, and those rooms are leading to other rooms. So you will leave those ones. The main thing you want to learn is how to make phone call, and that is exactly what we've done.
But which time we go take learn all these other ones? Because I want to know everything. Make I go to the shakara.
I promise you will do that one tomorrow. The one you've learned today is enough. I promise.
Tomorrow.
I'm telling
tomorrow.
you. Tomorrow.
No go whine me. I guess sense.
You don't forget say you be phone expert. You don't sabi how to operate phone. You go call me tomorrow now. I go pick.
I go call you. No call me. I go call you. No call me.
No wahala. Don't hear.
Oh yeah, now I'm gonna go now. Make I cook something fast. I won't go call my mic. You go talk later, yeah? All right,
okay, bye. Bye.
Bye. We are done.
All right, we are done.
I think you guys did a great job. I feel like this is a story I know. I definitely had to call my grandma and try to explain to her how to use something. So I was definitely relating. I don't have any negatives to say about this one. Great job. I love the character. I love the outfits you guys chose. I love the setting you guys have, both of you. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more from you guys, definitely.
Thank you, Judge
Thank you,
Koya.
ma'am. Thank you, Judge
No,
Koya.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, good
Nice.
evening.
So for me, good evening. So for me, I agree with Judge Koya. I'll just add a few things. I felt like both of you were really believable, like in terms of your roles. I could feel the anti-role there, like even where you're dressed, like where you're located and stuff like that. Even for you as well, Jennifer, which was nice. Just something that I'd add, yeah. I feel like for you as Jennifer, yeah, like if you could have gone more into your role in terms of maybe you could have made yourself a baddie, yeah, because a baddie in terms of, let's say, so you have your grandma, yeah, and let's say you're just a chick out there who just likes to have fun and stuff like that. Even your dressing, maybe you can have a lollipop or something like that. You're kind of easy, and your mom is like, your grandma is like your best friend, yeah. So she doesn't care about the fact that you're kind of out there in the world, yeah. You get me? So you kind of bring that vibe in, like just a girl who likes to have fun and that kind of body vibe, yeah. That would have kind of upped the stakes for it to make it more interesting. So for Mary, that was nice. The connection, there was a bit of internet connection issue, I felt, yeah. But other than that, that was really nice. What else would I say? Let me see. Yeah, so just go more into your characters. Like, you need to ask yourself, like, what is the world of these characters? How can I make them more believable? Like, add more interesting traits to them so that people can watch and we don't want to look away because, like, wow, it's fascinating. But I felt like you really worked on the material. That was a really good effort. And yeah, that was nice. That's what I would say. And yeah, another thing that I'd add, yeah, because she's your grandma, yeah? What if you added some terms in the indigenous language, yeah? Just put some 1 or 2 words, just bring us in. But otherwise, good guys. That was good stuff.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
I
sir.
think
Thank you, sir.
I agree. I completely agree with the judges. I think if you had gone into character physically, you'd have popped. The good example was Amaka. You know, the way she went into the landlord, but not just a natural landlord, but like you know, she built a character for herself. I think that would have made the story a little bit more interesting. So I completely agree with that. I think that was nice. But you guys did it, shockingly. This was the best they did out of rehearsals as well. So they even stepped up the ante, which was nice. I stayed here laughing, especially when you guys were just like, one is trying to complain. I don't know what you're talking about. But I was like, I think calm down and listen to me. I think that was nice because it's very relatable. Anybody would have been this person. And I think that's the biggest thing with this is being able to be relatable in your story. And you guys did that. So very good job, guys. I think
Thank
y'all
you,
crushed
ma'am.
it. So awesome stuff. All right, let's see. All right, so we're gonna bring in Patrick and Divine. They are going to be performing. Let me see what it is. They're going to be performing the SPOTS, parental training or parental experts. So I'm going to bring in Patrick. Where's Patrick? Oh, okay. I don't see Patrick, so I'm going to bring in uh Elizabeth T, and let's see who's here. Success and Elizabeth T. You guys are going to be coming up. I hope I have them here. All right, no, I have Ngozi. Oh, everybody I'm having just keeps popping off. So let's see who's here. Amita, if you can help me, please reach out to your counterparts so they can be on line. Let's see who you have. Okay, I'm gonna bring in Amite and Chino so they're on stage. They will be performing the defense, so relationship. So we're gonna take ourselves off and good luck. The stage is yours. Chinonso, are you here?
Hi, girl.
Hold on. I can't see Chinonso.
Hi,
Hi
hi,
everyone.
girl. I'm still working though. So I just want to ask you some questions,
God,
and I'm not judging you, but I'm just asking about the situation.
there is no situation. There is a connection, an evolving, healthy connection, girl.
But he has not called you in 3 days.
Come on, he's a man.
He's
He's
not
a man who
calling you.
expresses love through action rather than words. I mean, he's demonstrating care by giving me space to grow independently. Clock it, girl.
He is not calling you. He texted you WYD at 11:45 p.m.
You know, he tested on Sunday, okay?
Chinomso,
I mean, he tested for him to test on Sunday by 11:45 a.m. He was obviously thinking about me, girl. Think about it. He was thinking about me by 11:45 a.m. and that is late night dedication.
what is your interpretation of the fact that he went to Abuja and he did not tell you?
You know what? I'm not in denial, okay? I'm not in denial. I want to be clear about that. Denial is when you cannot see the information. But here I see all the information. I interpret it differently from you.
Girl, you found this on his Instagram stories. I mean, 3 days after he came back.
You know, he's a spontaneous guy, and to me, spontaneity is attractive and it makes me refreshing.
You responded with a question mark. Just a question mark. And then he replies you with a thumbs up.
He watched my WhatsApp status.
See, okay.
All of them.
Just tell me
If
one thing in the last month that two of you have been together. Just tell me one thing that he has done for you that makes you feel special.
he engaged with my WhatsApp status, girl, is that not enough?
He watched your WhatsApp status.
And not just that, he reacted and come on, he sent fire emojis
That is
to
like
me,
the
and I
barest
love
minimum
it.
of human digital connection. Even my neighbor's dog can watch WhatsApp status.
Yes, of course.
The app opens on his own.
Like I said, he sent a fire emoji, which in the context of our dynamic, both of us obviously have something for each other.
What dynamic? What is the dynamic? What are you to each other?
I mean, we are in a space.
What
we
kind
are
of
in
space?
a space. how do I explain this
Does
to
he
you now?
know that
We are
he's in
in an
this space?
girl, we are in an intentional space where both of us are present and mutually
Have you
aware of
asked
each
him
other's
about that
presence. Is that
something
not
that
enough?
you people say you have? Chinamso, listen to me. I love you, and I am saying this with so much love from my heart. You have invented an entire relationship in your head. And you see that man, he is in Abuja, living his life, sending you fire emoji and watching your WhatsApp status.
You know what,
He
your
doesn't care
nature
about
is
you.
quite bad.
But you're
But I
here
think
calling it
I have to
an
tell you some things, okay?
evolving
I think you
whatever
don't understand
connection.
the I think the problem here is you don't understand the nuance of
I
modern
understand
relationship.
that you deserve someone who calls you, not what you do in WID at midnight. Not a fire
All right.
emoji, not someone who calls because they want to hear your this thing.
I
But
hear
someone
you.
who
I hear
actually
you.
wants to hear you talk, someone who wants to hear your voice. Do you hear me? Do you understand?
All right. I'm going to think about what you said. Okay. Thank you
Okay,
again.
so what
I
are you
love
going to
you.
do about it?
Yeah, I appreciate everything. Like I said, I'll think about what you said.
So that is
So
progress. At least we have made progress there.
What?
I know.
You know what? That's
What
by
does
the
that
way.
mean?
So let me gist you, okay? Guess who is the latest owner
That's
of
good. That's still
every
good. That's
designer
fine.
bag? God,
Okay, that's fine.
your network is quite bad. I
Of
just
course.
wish you can hear me
That means we
properly
have our
so
answer.
you can
But
hear
you
this
know that he
gist.
doesn't care about you at that
I mean,
point.
I got a designer every
Okay.
bag. Yeah.
I love you, girl. You're my personal person. That's what I'm looking at for you.
All right. All right. I will
So
show
how
you.
far
I will
now?
rock it
I saw one post
on
right
the
yesterday wearing
party.
one fire dress. Hey, this girl la hot, baby la hot.
Lucky. Man. All right. I so much appreciate God. I love you so much. Okay. And I will think about
Yeah,
everything you said.
just me.
Like I said initially, I will think about everything. Thank you so much. I love you too. Thank you, the judges. We love you too.
Shinosa, oh my gosh, this character you were playing right now, I'm surprised. I'm happy and surprised you didn't just change it to like fit you being a male and be a female. You guys are talking about. I like that you kept
I
it.
can't hear you.
No. Oh.
I can't hear you.
Okay, I so apologize. Can you guys hear me now?
Probably it's from my own end.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me now. Sorry about that.
I
I was just saying how surprised I was that you chose to stay with the female. You played the female. You look kind of slayed there. Got eyelashes done, makeup done, hair done. I was like, yes, that is so funny. And I can, for our guest judge, I cannot wait for you to see him out of character because it is completely, completely different. I do think you guys, I don't know, it was hard for me to kind of stay in the story because I'm not sure like if the story was, or you guys like executed the story as good as it could have been. But overall, like I do like the expressions you guys had on your faces. I like how I can see you guys.
We just connected.
And I
we couldn't
did
hear
notice that
ourselves
you guys
after
were looking off a lot, so I feel like it wasn't completely rehearsed, and if it was rehearsed, it's just that I can tell that you guys were reading. That was that was the worst part of the whole thing. But other than that, if it did not look like you guys were reading, I think I would have loved it completely. But overall, good job, and great coming in ready. Just great job coming in ready.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ah, nice.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Apologies. I have a special guest too.
So, for me, first of all, just I'd like to commend Shinom. So, first of all, I feel like you went all in with the costume. That was really brilliant. Because when you're playing a character, you have to kind of give it your all. Like even like where you're dressing and stuff like that. Yeah. So if you can't commit to it, you shouldn't do it. So the fact that you went all out, even with the prop, I could see the fun and stuff like that. That was good. And for Amiete, I loved your energy as well. And I also liked your comedic delivery. Because, when you're kind of, it's all about timing. I could feel like your timing was good. Like even a dog can read a WhatsApp status. I love something like that. Because you weren't like trying to be funny. It was just it was situational. So you kind of gave it like that. So what I'd like you guys to change, like what Judge Koya said, maybe in terms of how you are kind of bringing it all together, as a piece, like how you're communicating, like
Can't
what
really hear
more
you
could you
clearly.
add
Can you
to
hear
it?
me? I can't really hear you, sir.
You can't hear me. Can you hear
I
me?
can't really hear you.
Yeah, I think it's his connection. It's
Oh,
good.
it's his
I can
connection.
hear you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So I think it's so what I'd say, just
Yes,
try
sir.
to connect the piece together. Like let's not think like you guys are trying to kind of read the Judge Koya has said. Let it just be seamless so that we're not out of the experience. Yeah. And another thing I'd say
Yes, sir.
for you, Jinom Soya, I felt like your costume was on par, but I'd really like to work on your personality. Because here's the thing, like your dressing is exaggerated, which is good. I also want to see that come out in your personality, the way you're talking. I want to feel the energy, I didn't feel that. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I wanted to see more of that. Otherwise, yes. I also feel like Amiete, you delivered more. Yeah, but overall, you guys, that was a good piece. Let's continue working on that. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I absolutely agree with the judges. I think this was amazing. I think you guys crushed it. This would have been perfect if y'all were prepared completely. I could see your eyes and I could see you guys reading. I keep telling you guys the fact that you get a script doesn't necessarily mean you have to follow the script verbatim. Find the story, understand the character, and take it over from there. It makes it more natural. I think you guys could have crushed this 100%. I would have had nothing truly to say if you were not reading. So I feel like, you all had a week, literally. It's a 5-minute script. You could have been fully ready for that. You didn't have to follow anything word for word. That would have driven you guys up there 100%. It was still good. I had smiles on my face from start to finish, which was great. But imagine what it would have been if you guys were not reading. Like I started laughing and then I saw the read and I'm like, oh no, let's not see it. Even if you want to read, let me not know you're reading. That's how you actually bring this home. But you guys did great. Generally, I think it was awesome. Judge Mina wants to say something, so I'm bringing her in as well. Hey, Judge Mina.
Yeah, hey. I actually agree with the guest judge, and I love your costume. So like, and what I love about the costume is without looking at you, I could tell the personality that you were about to portray, which is awesome. And in general, like if you read your scripts very well, it's okay to like take a glance in the situation you have, but like if you have your eyes on the script for too long, then it's a bit. But sometimes you might forget one, and then you're like, because of how short it is, that we handed out the script, but you can look and then it reminds you of what is to say next. But when you like focus on it for a while, then it's kind of obvious. But other than that, good job, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. We're
Thank
going
you.
to bring on Patrick. Let's be sure Patrick is here. Patrick and Divine. They also will be performing. Let me just pull that up real quick. The
Sorry, I
Experts.
can't hear
Spiritual
anyone.
Experts. Can you hear me? Divine, can you hear me? Okay. We'll come back to that. I'm going to bring on Elizabeth and Ngozi on stage. Let me see. Okay. No, let's go back to Divine and see if he can hear us. Can you hear me, Divine?
Sorry, I can't hear anyone.
Can you hear me? Judge Koya, can you try and see if he can hear you?
I can hear you great.
All right, Divine. All right, so let's bring on Ngozi and Elizabeth. They will be performing the last voicemail, Broken Friendship is what they're going to be performing. So the judges are going to come off and the stage is yours, guys.
All right. I almost didn't call back. Can you hear me, Ngozi?
I can hear you.
Okay. I almost didn't call back.
Can you hear me?
I want to say that first.
Can you
4
hear me?
times I can hear you.
Can you hear me? You can hear me, ba?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Okay, all right.
Yes, I can.
Okay, all right.
I almost didn't call back. 4 times I listened to your voicemail and I said to myself, I am not going to call you back. And then I called.
I did not know if
I almost didn't. I almost didn't.
you did.
Don't be glad just yet. I haven't decided what I want from this call. I only know I couldn't keep on holding to your voicemail and not say something back.
Then say something. I'm not going anywhere.
You said I was the reason things didn't work out. You said that to my face. That everything that went wrong in that period was connected to my influence on you. Those were your words. I haven't forgotten them. I don't think I am supposed to forget them.
I know what I said.
And then you left. You blocked me. You changed your number. You moved away without telling me. And 8 months, I wondered if you were alive. 8 months, Ngozi. And then a voicemail.
I know all of this.
So what am I supposed to do with a voicemail? What is a voicemail after 8 months of nothing?
It was all I could manage. I mean, I've been trying to call you for 3 months now, and every time I picked the phone off, and I just kept dropping it before it gets connected. And the voicemail was the only way I could get the message without losing them.
So tell me, what did you mean? In the voicemail where you said you were wrong, what exactly were you wrong about?
Oh, I was in a terrible place. And I needed someone to put it on. And then I put it on you. I know you were close enough. And I knew you would not leave.
But I didn't leave, you left.
I know. And that's the thing. That's the thing I've been living with. Knowing I said something unforgivable to the person that wouldn't have done that to me. And I ran because I couldn't face what I did.
But you should have faced it.
Yes.
You should have called me the next day. Not 8 months later, not a voicemail. You should have called when you realized you were wrong. You should have apologized, told me you were sorry, and waited for me to respond when the wound was still open and treatable.
I know. I'm a coward.
You were a coward.
I know.
But I missed you the whole time. I'm saying that because it's true, and I'm tired of carrying this anger. 8 months I've carried this anger. And underneath it all, underneath the anger, was the fact that I missed you the whole time.
Miss you every single day. Miss.
That is not a solution, Ngozi. Missing each other is not a plan.
No. But it is a start. It's where I think we should.
I'm not promising you anything tonight. I want you to understand that. I only called back because I could not call. That certainly doesn't mean everything is okay now.
I'm not asking for everything tonight. I just need this call.
Then we are talking. That's what tonight is. We are talking.
That is enough. More than I deserve.
Yes, it is. Don't waste it. Thank you. It's over.
Good stuff.
It's over.
It's over.
Hi. Okay. You guys can hear me okay?
Yeah.
Honestly, that was pretty good. And Nguzi, I'm so upset about your connection issues because I know your facial expressions is probably on point for every one of your scenes. Elizabeth, Today was the first time I saw you as an actress, girl. I am impressed. I'm really happy that this worked out because I was worried about you, girl. But this time I'm like, okay, I see her. Her facial expression is fitting. I'm believing what's happening. So that was a plus for me. And Lizzie, like I said, I think you did really good. I always think you do great. I just wish that your connection was better so everyone else could see how good you were because I'm pretty sure I would have loved everything. It's just, it was hard for me to stay with the story, of course, because with the connection issues, it was hard for me to know exactly what you guys were talking about, but I'm trying not to hold that against everybody today. But overall, great job. A great job, Elizabeth, and really good job, Ingo.
Thank you.
Yes, hi guys.
Hi.
Nice. So for me, okay, the good part, first of all, that was a really good effort. I liked it. One thing I noticed is that Elizabeth, you have such presence. Let me say that. I love that. Like the moment you came on screen, I felt your presence. I even felt your emotions. Like even before I knew you were angry. Like just when you're on screen, there was delivery, and I loved that. Yes. So for Ngozi's part, I could see the internet kind of let you down. Maybe it made you frustrated. What I'd advise is like, yeah, maybe the internet you cannot sort. I understand that. But sometimes when you find yourself in a certain situation, use those emotions for the scene. Yeah. Like, for example, if you find like you're anxious and maybe your character wasn't supposed to be anxious, just find a way to use it. And at the end of the day, the audience will kind of get it. Because what I've seen in you, I believe you're a good actor, but there's something I've seen is like there was a deliberate effort to act, and the camera can always tell, so it's like you're kind of trying to deceive us, so at the end of the day, that was something that I could kind of see. I think maybe it's because of the internet connection, it kind of got you worried, so you just wanted to kind of make it work. So I kind of get it. So always remember that, like, you cannot lie to the camera. So just allow yourself to be present, whatever is happening. If it's kind of messed up, just sink into that messiness and allow it to be, okay? Yeah, because at the end of the day, you can make your acting, maybe you feel you are good or not good, but sometimes it's the audience that will tell you. Sometimes you feel you're not good, then the audience is like, that was really nice. Sometimes you feel you're great, and the audience is like, that was really flat. So just allow yourself to be present no matter what. Other than that, you guys, that was good. Yes. So that's what I can tell from that. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right. I think Amburi, you said it exactly how it should for Elizabeth, and that was the reason why I said Elizabeth has something I'm not sure she knows she has about being on screen, but it's there, and you have that presence that just gains attention. It is such a powerful and a rare gift to have, but you have it. It's really
Thank
knowing your
you.
craft and how to pull that across, and I think you did that. I mean, Judge Koya finally admitted I could see the reason why I told him you're one to watch. So this was really good. Ngozi, I heard you guys rehearse, and I wish everything, we can't control the network issues in Nigeria, but it would have, you guys held it well. I think what was missed a little bit was just your side of the apology and understanding that you've been trying to call and the pain of, what you did. You two don't miss the point. Nobody here knows what happened in this fight. And I don't think anybody could really tell that was this forgiven or not. In that sense, all we know is you picked the call and you guys spoke for a minute, so I think what we need to do going forward is that message. Every movie has a message, trying to pass that message across, if it's forgiveness or if it's about the story that happened, but just being able to deliver that. But in a nutshell, very good job, guys. Good job.
Thank you.
Elizabeth,
Yeah,
I
Jadmina.
want to say I want to say like I loved your edition. Like this
Thank
is
you.
totally like way, way, way above your first edition, and I agree with Koya. Like I'm speechless. Like I liked what you do, and I see that you've progressed from the first edition till today.
150.
Ngozi, I wanted to see more energy in yours, but overall, good job, guys.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you guys. Really good job, both of you. Going to bring up let's see. Okay, we have um Job and Patrick. Let me see if I can bring them back online. Job, I see two of you here. So can you hear me? Divine? Can you hear me?
Sorry. Can you hear me?
Divine, can you hear me? Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Okay, I can't hear anything.
That's going to be difficult to play with your partner if you can't hear.
What is this?
So let me see. I'm going to bring on Elizabeth and Success. They will be performing. Um, Elizabeth, the instruction, making of jollof rice, I guess. So here we go. All right, so as usual, the judges are gonna come off. So good luck. The stage is yours.
If this fellow had known, should have used this remaining piece to make me a cup. Now see. Oh,
Hi.
hi.
Okay. We are doing this jollof rice. Simple, straightforward. Millions of Nigerians do this easy themselves today. And you'll be done with the numbers today. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I've been ready. See, I have the pot.
Good. Now put the pot on the stove. Medium heat, not high, medium. Medium is keyword.
Medium. Got it. Medium. Um, is this medium?
Start high, medium. Turn it down. Turn the knob down. The
Oh,
knob goes the other way to lower.
how
There's
does
an
this work?
arrow. Follow the arrow.
Oh, an arrow. Found it. This arrow, right?
That one, good. Now raise the rice.
Um,
Not too long. Just 20 feet.
uh, I already added the rice to the pot.
You added the rice to the pot without rinsing.
Was I supposed to rinse first?
Yes, always. That's step one. Rinsing is step one.
I thought the pot was the first step.
The pot is not a step. The pot is the vessel where the step begins. Okay, take the rice out.
I I turn up the heat to enable it to cook faster while we started out the rinsing situation.
Turn the heat off. All the way off.
All the way off. How is this supposed to cook?
All the way off.
Ugh. Okay, got it.
Start fresh rice. Wash under the tap. 30 seconds, cold water. Then we put the rice in the pot together.
Okay, okay. I'm rinsing now. Wait, how much rice?
How many people are we cooking for?
Four.
2 cups.
I put four.
Why did you put four?
Because 1 cup per person seemed logical.
Rice expands. It's not a one-to-one situation. Rice become more when being cooked. It's not cake.
I'm trying to understand that more rice from the same rice. I mean, it's just this time.
All right, from the same rice.
Okay, I did not know that.
Mm,
Am
okay,
I?
for me, place of jollof. Now, the tomatoes, put the blended tomatoes in separate pot with oil.
Did you say blended? I added the tomato raw directly
Yeah,
into the pot, chopped. Yeah.
so
Mm-hmm. Into smaller cubes. I thought tiny cubes would be better than
you
the.
don't fry chopped tomatoes. It has blended tomatoes in there. The tomatoes has to be blended before it's put in the pot.
Um. Well, I I thought this blend cube tomato would work better. So I already turn it back, the heat up, so that it will cook faster while we were talking. So am I supposed to?
Cubes are wrong. Turn the heat up.
So should I take them out? The pot is
Yes.
hot. I can't put my hand
How much
inside.
rice do you have in
Four
How much rice
cups.
do you have in the pot right now?
4 cups, ma'am, with the cube tomatoes and seasoning. Yeah, seasoning.
That is seasoning already.
Was that too early?
Tell me everything is added in the pot in order.
Um, Rice, cube tomatoes, the seasoning, a little water, and the pepper I found in the cupboard. I made quite a lot because I like pepper. And eh, I added some bay leaves. I don't know. There are some leaves. I think,
Or no leaf.
well, possibly bay, possibly not. So yeah,
And all these are in the pot right now.
on the heat, I turn it back on so that it would cook faster while you were still talking.
Turn the heat off. Now.
Again, this is going to cook today.
Yeah, again. And for the first time today, we're going to be deciding on one thing. We're going to make a decision together. What are we going to do next?
What are the options?
Option one, we start from the scratch with new ingredients, and I will direct you every step before you touch anything. Option two, we get food from the left from around the corner.
Um, and how long would option one take?
With you, probably tomorrow's morning.
Okay, I think we have to order from the place around then.
That's the correct answer. You have made your first good decision today.
Okay, so should I throw away what is in this pot?
Yes, what's in that pot is a sensitive discovery. In the community,
Mm.
I will never repeat it. And pour it quietly away. And tell no one about that pot.
Okay,
Do it.
got it. So should I learn to make jollof rice again some other time? Please, please.
Yeah, another day when we have more time, more rice, and I have prepared myself mentally. You know.
Yay! Thank you for not giving up on me.
No, I never gave up on you. I gave up on today's rice. Those are two different things.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
So,
Ladies, that was pretty good, Elizabeth T. I love the character. Oh my gosh, you fit the character and you dressed that girl. I didn't. It looked like you were the professional who knew how to cook, right? 'Cause you dressed like you know how to cook. Whereas the teacher, Mrs. says here, that to me was like that made it funny. I guess that I felt like you looked more like the person who could but can't cook, and I guess you just look like a regular person. But other than that, I wish the connection was louder. I don't know on your side, Success. I don't know if it was just that I couldn't hear you really well, but I didn't get the puns if there were any. I didn't see it as funny, but I did believe the conversation you guys were having. I saw you guys. I was there, I stayed in it, but it was hard for me to stay connected with the story, given that I couldn't really hear too well on what you were saying. But Elizabeth T, I think you did a phenomenal job on this. I have no negative call outs on this one. Great job, you two.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Nice. So first of all, I'm happy that you guys made the effort. You're taking this acting thing seriously. So for me, what I'd say is, first of all, other than the fact that you did a good job, I feel like you picked a very hard material to work with. That's what I feel. It's like deciding to do what can I say? If you decide to do a famous person's song and you're trying to, you kind of get me. So it's a hard material. So I felt like the delivery would have been better. That's my honest opinion. So from what I got, apart from I understand the internet issue, we cannot blame anyone for that. All internet today has a problem. I felt like I couldn't tell if it was comedy or drama, So that was the problem for me. And I realized at the start, I could see Elizabeth T was really well prepared. Even your internet was better and stuff like that. I also see John Success, there's preparation there. But the fact that your internet connection was kind of worse. So when you're giving your lines to Elizabeth, she couldn't react to it more, Because at the end of the day, you have to think about it this way. Acting is not about your lines. Acting is mostly about reacting. If you want to act well, you have to be able to react. And to react means that you have to be able to listen to what the other person is saying. So I feel like if there was that connect, both of you could have been able to listen to each other, it would have been a better material. Yes. And yeah, that's what I felt, because the part of John's Success wasn't really audible. And yeah, because at the end of the day, you have to think about it this way. Yeah, you have to match your partner's energy. That's the only reason we'll want to watch the piece. So just think about that every time. I see even John Success is not there anymore. So just try to match each other's energy. When you do that, it'll be a very good material. But all in all, thank you guys for the effort. I feel like you did give it your all. So just work more on that, and yeah, we'll see what you guys have next time. Because I was waiting for the drama. I didn't feel the drama though. So yeah, but that's that, guys. Okay, shukran.
Thank you, sir.
Elizabeth,
ma'am,
can you hear me?
Yes,
So
ma'am, I can.
I didn't feel. I mean, I've watched you guys in the past, and I wanted to see more energy from you guys. Felt like you were a bit relaxed, just like the guest judge said. The expressions would, make it interesting, for us to catch, the story behind the script. So moving forward, I want to see more expression, from you guys. But good effort. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. So, this was a week of taking everybody away from their comfort zone. You two are very good actors. And I think that, but you guys are more hound towards drama. This was supposed to be a comic scene. So when you started, I was very excited, especially Elizabeth, because she started off with the tailor should have used part of this material for my hat, and you put on leather instead because you're about to cook. That was epically funny, and I started laughing. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good. I don't know if it was the network situation or what happened in between, or just sticking too much to the script instead of making it more real, trying to teach someone who knows nothing about cooking how to make jollof rice. I think you guys could have made this a little bit more funny, a little bit more clueless. And I know that you guys can do it. I wish, you spent more time rehearsing, practicing, and being able to critique yourselves to get it better. Because I feel like there were some contestants here who did that. And you can tell when you watch them. If this happens again, spend some time really practicing, critiquing yourselves. It's not there's nothing wrong with doing that. It just makes you a better actor. Um, I think Wamburi mentioned it before, that when you think is great, the viewers might think is not. I'm not saying this wasn't good. I'm just saying this could have been a lot more better. I felt like you guys went back into your comfort zone of being a little bit more dramatic. So it was tough to tell that this was more comic and just like a standard acting. Okay, this is how you make rice. Oh, well, you did it wrong. Then, okay, go shop somewhere else. That wasn't supposed to be the story. The story was supposed to be a chaotic jollof rice. You know what I mean? Because you don't know how to cook. So I think that piece, but ultimately, you guys are good actors. You were still able to sell it. You were able to tell the story. Everybody understood the story. It was you trying to cook, but you were not able to make it, which is massive. So it's just elevating your craft a little bit. But good job, all in all, you guys.
Thank you, ma'am.
Absolutely. Okay, let's see who we have here. We're gonna try Divine again, see if he can hear us this time.
I told
Divine,
them,
can you
so
hear
I
us?
spoke with them behind.
Okay. All right. So, let me bring on Patrick on here. So we are doing the S part. So the judges are gonna come off, and the stage is going to be yours, you guys. So good luck.
Mr. James, you kept to time. That's awesome. I like that. Mr. James, thank you for agreeing to the session today. What I want to say, first of all, I want you to understand you are not alone, all right? I did a lot of research here, and parenting is one of the most misunderstood areas of modern life these days. And
How many children do you have?
Mr. James, that is not relevant to the
You have
analysis.
observed. You have observed children.
No, Mr. James, calm down. That is not relevant to the analysis right now. I have none currently, but I have read extensively and I have observed. And yes, at public spaces, gatherings, and all of that. And trust me, the research is very clear. It is very clear. Mr. James, the research is very clear. I don't know if you're shocked right now, but
Before the research, my youngest climbs into the cooking pot while it is still on the stove. I just wanted you to have that information for context for everything that follows.
pot climbing on stove, right? Okay, I'm taking notes. I'm noting that the research recommends 1 hour of screen time maximum for children under 5. Do you really enforce that, Mr. James? Do you really enforce that?
She watches the tablet, so I can cook the food she'll be climbing towards. So no.
Well, there are alternatives, like engagement strategies for that age group, sensory activities, structured play, singing, and all of
I
that.
tried singing. She climbed faster.
Wow, interesting. Okay, now let's talk about nutrition, right? Let's talk about nutrition. It's very important. 5 portions of vegetable, daily structured meal time, no screens at the table. No screens. No screens at the table, Mr. James. So I don't know. Do you do that? Mr. James? Okay. Well, fine, if you say so. Standing in the garden, you said, oh, they stood in the garden while playing. Standing in the garden, you know, is actually beneficial, you know, fresh air during playtime. Oh, it was raining. Okay, I see. That is less ideal, very less ideal. Now let's talk about discipline. The research recommends calm, authoritative communication and natural consequences, you know, rather than being harsh. I see. Okay, that was very good. Yeah, that is a safety exemption. Yeah, you know, stopping them from touching the sockets and all of that so they don't get electrocuted. That's good. You know, that is a safety exemption, and I will note that. Now let's talk about sleep schedule, Mr. James. It's very important, sleep schedule, because I've done a lot of research, trust me, for this particular session. Children need like between 9 and 12 hours of sleep, depending on age, consistent bedtimes. Oh, really? No, Mr. James, calm down. No, this session is not about me, it's about you. So you don't need to ask me when was the last time I slept 9 hours. I'm talking about you right now. Okay, fine. 3 weeks ago, I slept 9 hours 3 weeks ago. Why do you ask, if I may ask? Are you serious right now? Mr. James? Oh my goodness. You have not you've not had a full sleep since 2019.
Correct.
Are you serious? Wow. I can't believe this. My goodness. Okay, the research does not fully account for that. You know, the research assumes a base level of parental rest. It's very, very important.
The research sounds sweet.
Okay. I'm beginning to actually see that. I must be honest. I'm beginning to actually see that. Can I ask you a question, Mr. James? This is a very important question. How does a good day look like with 4 of them, your 4 kids? Really? Okay. You put them to bed and you give them 3 times, you give them meal 3 times in a day. Okay, that's not bad. But that is completely different. It's a completely different framework from anything I've read so far. It's a completely different framework. I think that what I researched, that's what I missed. All my research was about optimizing, and nobody wrote the chapter about actually surviving, because that's very important. Nobody wrote that part. I'm going to actually need to, Mr. James, yeah, just hold on. I think I'm going to actually need to revise every single thing I've prepared for today. Yes. Yeah, it took me 3 weeks. 3 weeks to do this research for your session. 3 weeks. You can, yes, exactly.
Wow. That's very sweet. Thank you for trying.
Mr. James, can I ask you a question? I would like to come over to your place on Saturday.
Come at 7 a.m.
Because I feel I need to do, you know.
They wake up at 6.
Hold on, Mr. James. They wake up at 6. I'm being scared right now. They wake up at 6. Okay. Wow. Because why I want to come on Saturday is because I need to do like a field data. It's very important. Now you say they wake up at 6. My goodness. I must be honest. That is very early. Very, very early, Mr. James. Oh, okay, 6 a.m. All right, Mr. James, I will be there. On Saturday, I'll be there by 6. Thank you for attending this session today, Mr. James.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, goodness. Okay, serious research needs to go down. All right.
Judge Koya, we can't hear you.
We're done?
No, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
No, we can hear you. It's Judge Koya.
Okay, all right.
All right, let me go now, Wamburi.
Yes, let me go first then. Okay. Good effort, guys. Sorry about the internet. Yeah, so for me, I was trying to really get into the material and the mood. I guess it was affected because of the connection issue. But there is something little that I realized in terms of character, especially for Divine. I felt like you got your character right because there was this kind of deadpan delivery that you're doing even like your net would go off, then you'd come back and you're like just there. And for me, that was funny. Yeah, so I kind of liked it. So that's what I'd say. So I feel like this would have been a very good piece if we could be able to see it maybe at a different time when there's a better connection. But both of you did a good job. Also, Patrick kind of trying to continue with the stuff even when he wasn't online. So yeah, that's what I'd say about it. So looking forward to more, because I can tell both of you guys are good actors. So I just hope we get to see what you guys produce. Yeah.
Thank you.
I think I stand to agree. You know, I feel like, especially the beginning, you guys had this. You already told us what this was about. Someone trying to give you advice about kids and somebody who didn't have a kid. So it's like, it's not about the number of kids I have. It's just facts and data. It's data proving to you what I'm talking about. I think that was interesting. However, I'm almost sure this was supposed to be fully comic, you know. So maybe it was the network issue, but I felt like it could have been a lot more funny because I think you guys started really strong and it was really interesting. You got my attention, which is awesome. You know, so I think part of the connectivity kind of threw things off, but Patrick, you carried it on. You kept on going. You know, it was almost like you were talking to somebody who wasn't there, but we could continue to see the message, which was nice. So generally, good job, you guys. Let me bring in Judge Koya. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear me. Sorry. Is it better?
Yes.
Okay, well, like the judges, they basically said what I was trying to say. Patrick, I think you did a phenomenal job. I love that you were able to keep going. I believed your character. I love your props. You played the role. I wish it was funny because I did read this scene, and this was one of the scenes I actually wanted to steal from you guys because I loved it so much. I don't believe it was executed as good. I didn't feel the puns, but I still was engaged. So to me, that was fantastic.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Jasmina.
Yeah. Guys, I enjoyed it. I get that it was supposed to be funny, but it's not Patrick's part that should have been like the focus. Patrick is the professional, you know, the consultant or the doctor, whereas the parent, who is Divine, is the one that will be like resisting to those things you're saying, and that's where the funny part comes into play. But but Divine's network was in and out, so we couldn't get that. But I have no doubt that you guys killed it, and even with the network, the little part that Divine came. Patrick, thanks for the professionalism and going in, you know, keep taking it in. And Divine also did good that whenever he came back in, you know, he came back to the line where you were talking, which shows you guys did your homework, you studied your script. So when you talk, he didn't have to think of what to say when his network allowed him. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you guys.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. All right, thank you, thank you. We have 3 more acts to go. Please keep it to your 5 minutes. And so let me bring in Amu and Goodness. They will be performing. So I already hear this echo. I'm not sure so whatever that is, that's what we need to perform. Please fix that.
Someone mute your YouTube. Someone mute your YouTube.
All right. Damilade is going to be performing a solo act. So I'm going to bring on Damilade here. Damilade, the stage is yours if you can hear me. I don't see you on stage right now. Okay, so it's going to be Kelvin and Brian.
My
Amu,
phone is dead.
is your sound good? Can we bring you guys back? Let me try that again first. Amu. Is your sound good? You're echoing. You have an echo.
Because you guys,
You're gonna have the same problem when Goodness talks, so that's the problem.
Anita, he might have the YouTube on. Let him mute the YouTube.
We're gonna send Amo a WhatsApp message, just so we can fix that. Let me bring on Kelvin, but I think it's frozen, and Brian. Oh, let me try Damilade again. All right, Damilade, can you hear us? You're muted. Okay, you have a solo act, so the stage is yours.
Thank you.
My bros, how far now? How na they do? You guys are back from the mission. I want to hear good news. Talk to me. Wait. You are 5. I sent you guys on the mission. You were 6. Where's my brother? Where's my brother? I beg. I don't want to play. Where my brother dey? What do you say? You're joking, right? My brother is dead. No, you can't be. I'm a psychopath. I don't believe you. I'm going to ask you one last time. Just one. I beg you to say the truth. You don't want to say what I want to do to you, right? Okay, so where's my brother? I don't want no jokes. I told you guys to go on a mission to steal the gold. You came back. Sorry. You came back without my brother. Before you guys went, what was my advice? To make him be the getaway driver. But yet, you guys took him to the field. Now he's no more. Sniper, kill him. Now I'm going to ask you guys one last time. Where is my brother? What you did is so fucked up, man. I told you don't do this shit. I told you before you went on this mission. Don't take my brother along. Let him be the driver. What do? You took him along. Now you came back with his body. I don't want to hear this shit. Number 1, where's my brother? Number 2, where is my fucking code, bro? Where's my code? No. I can't believe this. I sacrificed a lot for this mission. And yet, you guys, You know what's going to happen? Just get the hell out of my sight. Because if I decide to show you guys my true color, it won't be funny. Sniper, take him down. Sniper, take him down. This is the first and the last time I'm going to send you on a mission. And as for you, well, you know your daughter and your wife is with me, right? I'm going to show them what you cannot imagine. First of all, I'm going to rip her head off in front of your eyes. And the same thing that happened to my brother is going to happen to your wife. No, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm cool. I'm cool. But once I'm done with you, you're going to learn a lesson. This was a mission that was meant to be mission accomplished. You came here, spoiled my mission. I gave you an order, you disobeyed my order. You're going to be fucked up, man. I'm going to show you who is the boss in this place. I'm going to show you who runs this place. My friend, get out of my sight. I'm done with you. And as for you too, stay here. I'm sending you on another mission to take down Oloju's sister. Yeah, find her and kill her. Yeah, you heard me? They're going to kill your sister. You thought you can hide her from me, right? You thought, no. After I'm done with your wife and your daughter, I'm going for your sister. And after that, I'm going for your family. And that's on period. Thank you very much.
Hey, so Demilati, I don't know. Okay, so I think it was a good it was okay. Truthfully speaking, it was okay. I love that you were like you had strong expressions, but I just think it was a little bit too strong for the scene. I was not afraid of you. Like I wasn't like intimidated. And I think that was probably the role you were trying to do. I don't know. Maybe you're just so charming the way you look that I just didn't feel like, oh my God, he's going to kill me. But I can tell you wasn't reading. I like that. I felt the connection. It was okay, but it was okay for
me. Yes, Demilade, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Great. I'm great. So just a quick question. Like in this moment, first of all, that was a great effort, especially a solo act. That was really nice getting all that out and performing. That was good. So I have a question. Like, in this piece, who's in control? You or the person that you're talking to? Who's the one that has the upper hand?
Okay, I have the upper hand, and he's like my next in command.
Yeah. Okay, he's your next in command. Okay, so I think I needed to feel more of that. I needed to feel like you're in control because I felt like you're going in and out. Because there are parts like I felt like you are really there. Then you could I could feel like you're kind of crashing into yourself, then trying to come back strong. So what I'd say is like when you usually see dangerous people on movies, like in movies how they behave. You'd realize like most of the times the person that has the upper hand, sometimes they try to be a bit calm, maybe try to play it differently, okay? Sometimes when you're given a piece like this, sometimes try to tone it down, yeah? Just let your personality and your voice take it lower and just have more command of the space, yeah? Instead of coming like really more energetic, don't be too don't have too much energy for that. Because there's a place I was a bit confused, yes? I understand you lost your brother through that. Then I didn't feel like the grieving part or anything. I just felt like you're just still going through the motions. So just like when you have a piece like this, try to understand the beats and just concentrate on it and trust the words. That's what I tell you. Don't work on too much energy. Just trust that the words are enough and that will push you forward. That's what I was thinking. Okay, what else? I loved the fact that you are present and you're able to bring it to the end. Lead with your words. Okay. And another thing, there's a point you said sorry. It was a mistake. Yes. Don't say sorry. When you mess up in a script, just allow yourself to find your place. Okay. Like if you go into an audition and you're auditioning, can you hear me? When you're in audition, for example, and you're going through it and you realize that you made a mistake, don't say sorry. Okay, just continue.
Yeah, I didn't actually say sorry. Like, so I did not go do that. It was according to the script, actually.
It was according to the script. Okay, then that was nice. Then that was nice because I felt like maybe it was an error. So if that was part of the script, that was good. Other than that, Manze, Demilade, yes, let's look forward to more stuff. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. I think the judges said it all, but good job. I think, don't do too much. Sometimes a little bit of too much kind of takes away the character from you, because you had a more serious face after you were done performing. And if you had that face while you were performing, that would have carried it. George Koya would have been scared. So sometimes don't try to change too much. Just go with the flow, and sometimes too, I believe nerve comes into play, but try not to think about it that way. Think of yourself as a whole different being and just act, But all in all, good job. Judge Mina, do you want to say something?
I agree with the judges, and I don't want to reiterate the same. I have the same comments that the judges have, but good try.
Good try. All right, sounds good. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna be bringing on Kelvin and Brian. They will be performing the announcement. So it's about a proposal. So let me bring them on stage. Add here. All right, guys. Okay, you might have to carry this without Kelvin. I'm not able to get him online. We've been trying to stretch this out for him. And goodness.
Said to him, you cannot afford to attend a meeting and not go through the brief for that meeting. I mean, that's basic. That's what they call basic protocol that you follow through. It's so annoying. Like, it's actually so annoying. And the guy looked at me as if I spoke in a language that he could not possibly fathom or understand. I mean, like, brief meeting or brief reading was some lost art form or ancient practice that he just uncovered. No, it's really annoying. If you come to think about it, it's really annoying. And what pissed me off the most was that the manager just sat down there nodding. This is what he was doing. He was just nodding. Like, nodding is a form of leadership. Or like maybe the S&P 500 companies, they signed business deals just by raising their head up and down. No, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. I couldn't wrap my head around it, honestly. I was pissed. I was actually pissed. But that's why I just came to air out my grievances towards you. What? Oh, yes. Go on, I'm listening. If I start talking, sometimes you can get crazy. Fine. You can talk. But did I tell you about what happened at the parking lot? Oh my goodness gracious God. 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. What happened at the parking lot had some themes of injustice in that parking lot. So what happened was, I was coming with my car, right? Just when you go down that slope, I came down by the corner by your left, just right before that machine that dishes out tickets. Guess who I ran into? the manager, Mr. Agama head, that was nodding his head. Yes. So he went on about how he aired his grievances, how he was so angry that I went out of my way to talk to someone like that. I said, oh God, but it was in my mind, anyway. It was in my, and I don't talk them out loud before they will come fire me from my job. You're not even listening. Oh yeah, no, I'm fine. That's that about the whole incident. All right. So you wanted to say something. You wanted to say something.
I've been trying to tell you something for 15 minutes. Good 15 minutes.
15 minutes? You should have said something now. You should have said something.
I said the 2 times.
Well, you know, I was in between contexts now. You know, I can talk. I like to talk. So I was in between context, and you know you cannot interrupt context. Oh yeah, no, fine. You know what's going to happen? I will keep quiet. You know how hard it is for me. I'll keep quiet and let you talk. So what was the news you wanted to give?
Look, I'm proposing to you. I'm proposing to you.
Excuse me? Let me get this straight. So you've been on this call for 15 minutes. So you've been on this call for 15 minutes. And
I'm trying to tell you, Brian.
I know they hear that one. You are about to propose tonight. And you're just saying this. How you will keep this kind of gist to yourself now, bro?
I said your name 2 times. We were talking about the new manager.
That not the manager own. That one is a systemic issue. Let's leave that aside. This is important now. This is important. Do you have the ring? You have the ring?
Yes.
Let me see. Oh shit, 42 carats. No, but on a serious note, that ring is actually beautiful. It's beautiful. And you know what I know? I know that she's going to say yes.
What?
Well, you know we've been friends for a while now, and I've watched the both of you talk and be together for 4 years, and I came to a conclusion that she had already said yes a long time ago. This is just basically the blueprint, the paperwork for that. She had already said yes in her heart a long time ago. So, well, don't get carried away. Don't get carried away by my show of affection right now. Immediately I've dropped this call, I'm going back to my normal self. So make sure you call me. Make sure you call me the moment you this happens. Oh, don't wait till the next morning. You know I don't like suspense. Make sure you call me the moment you do this. Okay?
Can you come over again?
I don't care. Kelvin, I don't care. Too late how? I don't care. Promise me. Promise me, Kelvin. I cannot hear you. Promise me.
It's sweet.
I'm not hearing any late. Promise me that you're going to call me. Fine. And Kelvin, I really want to say from the bottom of my heart that I am happy for you. I really am, and I mean every word that I say. You know, I can be unemotional at times, but then I mean it. Oh yeah, drop this ring now and go and get ready. Go and get ready. You cannot propose to her having just shown me the ring on video call now. Like, come on. Don't tell her that you showed me this ring, oh, before she'll say no. Yeah. So what are we going to do? We're going to yeah. Are you serious? That's good. That's good. Now make me the second person that knows that you proposed after she said yes. Okay. I'm there. Oh. So we're going to use, like, what are we going to wear? We're going to wear tan for, I don't know. Let's not just discuss it now. Just go and make sure you propose. She's going to say yes. All right. Thank you so much, judges. I'm through.
Brian, that was phenomenal. I love watching you. I think you obviously carried this performance. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Well, you definitely carried the performance. I understood the story thanks to you. I think I would have been completely lost if you weren't so clear and, keeping us engaged. So I think you did a phenomenal job. Calvin, I did expect a bit more from Kevin. But again, with connections, you can't hold anybody responsible for that. But I think you definitely owned this, and great job on your part.
Thank you so much, Claude Koya. Thank you.
Brian. Hello. Brian, how are you? Brian, can you hear me?
Yeah, I think he might be frozen too as well.
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Okay. Anyway, so for me, I felt like you personally carried the show, just like Judge Koya said. Yeah, like your energy from the get go throughout and stuff like that. For Kevin, I felt like he didn't have a voice. Because the internet has had an issue. Like I've seen that like throughout the whole time. But even when he came on screen, he didn't have the energy. So I felt like he was lacking the voice. There's a part that you guys have done that I really loved. That one piece. When he showed you the ring, you had a real connection in that moment. I was like, that was nice. I loved it. Like he showed you the ring and he posed, then you removed your spectacles and you looked at it. I saw the expression. That was a really nice, genuine expression. And I enjoyed that moment, honestly. I wish it would have continued like that, started like that, and till the end. So that's what I'd say. But yeah, good effort on that. And also good of you to try to kind of carry the show on your own. You put it on your back. Cool.
Yeah, I completely agree with the judges. Brian, I'm so glad you did this because this part of you, generally, I know that you have it, and I remember the judges, we had to have a conversation in the beginning of your first audition because they couldn't see this you, which is interesting because it was funny that I agree with Wamburi when you put up the glasses, I bawled so hard. It was so believable. It was so real. To me, that was the best moment of this show today. That particular moment was fantastic. It was awesome. And then like Kevin had a lot of network issues, but what Kevin was trying to do was getting frustrated because he was trying to tell him from the beginning of the show he's getting married. But of course, Brian has this whole story and like he's distracted by many things in his head, so he's not even paying attention to it. And I think that carried the story too well because in the beginning you'd be wondering what's he talking about, but that was expected. He's talking about random things when someone is trying to get his attention. I think that was fantastic and very cool the way it was handled. So network issues, guys, at least the best we can do, we can't control network, but we've given each of you data enough to be able to carry yourself. So if you need to move locations to get better signals, you guys have to do this because this is affecting the show if we have to deal with network situations. I'm positive there are places in Nigeria you can go to with a better signal. You guys need to figure this out in between. We only have one more contestant. It's meant to be Amu and Goodness, but I'm not able to get a hold of Amu, so Goodness might be running this solo. So Goodness, good luck. The stage is yours, and let's go.
Okay. Amo, what's up, you guy? Oh my guy, I do. I'm good. How are you? Amo, I'm good also. It's just that we are just hustling in a wrong country. My brother, that is just it. Amo, what's that in your hand? See, Amo. So you have not stopped all this thing that you have been, all this Gary of your 18 you have been taking since. So you have not stopped it. My brother, this is just this is just a eating situation. This is not a eating situation. It's just a philosophy. Oh my goodness. So because of this Garina, because of this guy that you are taking, you have started speaking, blowing all this your big grammar. Take your time, oh. In fact, do you even remember that you have been taking Gary for this one, and you are doing that? Oh, actually, my good friend, I had a cassava-based meal 4 times. Yes. This is my problem with you. I'm honestly speaking. This is my problem with you. You are... Okay. No problem. What happened? Oh. Gary? Wait. Gary is just a complex. Gary is a complex carbohydrate. Yeah. And granules are protein. Together, they form a complete macronutrient. You should know that. Oh my goodness. Which nutrients? Which nutrition are you talking about? You not understand. My friend, in principle, many experts in principle would acknowledge that combination of you are not serious. You are not serious, Amo. You are eating Gary and you are not. You are describing it as a macronutrient. What macronutrient are you? See. Wait. It's just that I'm trying to describe it accurately. Cold water especially has its special activities in cooling effect that truly I'm tired of you. What is like my guy? You know, you tell me say they go school, Abi. Okay, you tell me say they go school. You know say something where you know cook or something. Always cold. It's only when you cook it. It's when it touch fire that it gets hot. So why are you? Oh my guy. Oh. I'm just describing. See, let me tell you. Some foods are not required cooking. Okay. This is a culinary fact. Sashimi is not cooked. Salad is not cooked. In short, you can see that with this my Gary, I'm in good company. Ha. So you are not comparing Gary to cold Gary to salad and sashimi. Eh? Oh boy. Wait. I'm drawing a structural parallel rather. Both Gary, salad, and all of that, they are uncooked. So I'm not trying to be. Oh, stop you, my G. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine.
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine. You can see.
How's work?
The thing don't tire me. We are just hustling in the broad country.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
What's that in your hand?
It's Gary, of course.
Guy. So you have not stopped all this Gary of a thing that you have been taking. Eh? So, see, is that time I will just I want to know more about this. Situation.
See, let me tell you. There is no easy situation, okay? There is just an easy philosophy. Those are different things.
This boy. Guy, might tell you. This way they take no good. And if they talk like this, no say. Nagari don't they drink. This way this small Nagari they take.
You know that is not true, okay? I had cassava-based meals just like 4 times, yes.
This is the same English that you have been speaking. I know you. How can someone that is be blowing all this grammar? Because of this guy that you are taking now, all this grammar is coming out.
But you know that Gary is a complex carbohydrate, and granite inside this margarina is a protein. So together they form a complete micronutrient profile.
Which protein are you talking about?
Which nutrition expert rather?
You know, in principle, many experts in principle would acknowledge that the combination of this Gary.
Amo, you are eating Gary.
How many times that call you?
You called me 2 times plus this night, making it 3 times.
Thank God. At least the Gary have not touched your sense. So
you know that.
Amo, it is cold.
Because they have not. Okay.
Yeah, some food does not actually requires cooking. So like sashimi, in case you forget, even salad. Okay, so they come in good company.
Amo. No, sometimes if they blow this,
your grammar.
I don't go lie. But guy, you know if you compare
I'm just only drawing a structural parallel, okay? Both are uncooked, both are international.
Come. When last did you take something vegetable?
If I'm not mistaken, but the granules have
granules are not vegetable.
Granules are not vegetable. Stupid boy.
But they are legumes. Legumes are adjacent in vegetables in the food family.
They are not adjacent.
Adjacent. Okay.
They are different categories.
You know this your Gary.
I not see. Where
I
sha?
not see. Where sha?
Oh yeah. Where light do you take
Oh yeah.
something green?
Where like you take something green?
Yeah, I think like last week Tuesday I had Zobo.
Hi.
Hi.
What I say?
Zobo.
Zobo.
Yes. It is made from abacus. Have you forgotten? Which is a plant which makes it plant-based, which is very trending current now.
You had a drink.
You had a drink.
Zobo for that matter, and you are calling it vegetable. This boy. Ha. This my friend self. So I said it that your sense. I don't know whether is this too much of eating gari or taking gari. Or more guy, you have to reduce your handle. Like you have to reduce your handle on all this thing you have been taking. So nevertheless, I want to tell you something. Guy, what about that those days? I've been missing those days that I used to cook soup, stew, pepper soup, especially pepper soup. Guy, have fun now. No. Don't tell me that pepper soup. See, it's okay, yeah? It's okay. I know that making pepper soup might be quite difficult to you. But I think let me make it easy for you. I will come over to your place. I will join hands together and make the pepper soup together, okay? I know. Even before you telling me, I know that you don't have money to buy pepper soup and the ingredient. You don't have money to buy the ingredient of the pepper soup. Even without you telling me, broke boy. That's how he be drinking gari anyhow. Gari until the gari will shift one side of your intestine. It's okay. I will come on Saturday. Yeah. I will come on Saturday. So take care. Bye.
Okay, wait. So Anita, help me understand. Apple just played Kennedy too, right? Or am I getting confused? Who's Amu is? Did he play Kennedy as well, right? That's right. Okay. So honestly, I love that.
understand your
He
question.
was right. That was Amu, like the Amu.
So Goodness played both Amu's part and his part, and then Amu came on and then played his part. But then Goodness finished up playing Amu's part as well.
Okay. Okay. Well, honestly, I thought that was a great job. With a bit of connection issues that we both kind of were having, or mostly. Go to the next one.
Cannot hear anything. I can't hear anybody. I can't.
That's fine.
I'm not hearing it. Jesus. What is wrong? What is happening?
Carry on.
Goodness. Anyway, for me, first of all,
Do you guys expect me to say anything, please?
okay, Goodness. First of all, big up for the fact that you're able to play the two parts.
Initially,
Was
I played Amu's role and also my own.
yes, I realized that, and that's what I liked. One thing I noticed is that when you're trying to play both parts, you did make a good effort, especially with the prop. But what you couldn't manage was differentiating the characters. Because you realize when you play two characters, you must make them distinct so that we can be vested in the story. Yeah? But otherwise, I felt like you had the right energy, especially when Kevin was able to come back like there was that relief, and you're kind of able to kind of be funnier. I could read the expressions better. That was something I loved. I just ask you guys to, I think the internet was the issue, to work more on your chemistry, because there was that kind of disconnect. Yeah, because it just felt like it was going on and on and on. Yeah. Yes. But otherwise, I think you guys tried. Yes, that's what I say.
Yeah, I think that the network and the disability happened in there, but Goodness could have carried it if he knew exactly Amu's script. I felt like he had to go figure out what Amu was going to say to then say it, which kind of threw him off. You could tell when it came to his part, he was really good at it, and big ups to him for even trying to do that. Most people just handle only their own version and continue playing with it, but he wanted to also bring the context of Amu as well, so you get the story in between. I mean, even with all the inconsistencies, I laughed a few times, which is good. So I think they did a good job. But the signal situation, there's people who were on this call and had zero, network issues, and there's people who came on this call and had multiple network issues. All in all, good job. So what do you think? This is the last of the auditions for the day. I'm so sorry. It is double past time, the time I assumed we were going to be on. But all in all, what's your thoughts? What do you think about the contestants?
Who's going first?
You.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
So, what could I say? Because I think I've kind of given my sentiments on their acting, and generally I love the fact that they put a lot of effort into it. Apart from the fact that we have had that internet issue and the audio lags and all that. And I think I've managed to pick my best three groups. I would have tried to kind of vote for personal actors, but I found it was just easier for me to work with the twos. And the problem is that I don't know, like the group which
you can take it out
belongs
of
to
the
which
group 'cause I think
judge.
it's
Okay, perfect,
yeah,
perfect.
you can take it out of the group and just
So for me, let me do that. Obviously, the first group that had it had Ugo and Blessing. Yeah, for me that was it was a sell from the start. Everything was just good about them. I love that. So that would be my first group. My second group would be Kennedy and Favor. About the complaint, because Kennedy was still able to carry it, and it was really nice. Then the third one that I'd give, this would have been better because I said the delivery wasn't that good, but it was Amiete, Chinomse. Yes. Chinomso, yeah. Thank you for the correction. I don't like getting names wrong. Chinomso and Amiete. Because I'd give them as the third spot because just for the extra effort. Yes, so for me, those would be my three. Otherwise, I've really enjoyed this. This was a good one. Even if the time has gone so fast, I've enjoyed myself. Wow. If it were not for the internet issues, this was a beautiful show. Yeah.
Question from between these people, Patrick and Divine, Shola and Amaka, Kelvin and Brian, Patrick and Iretiola. Who would you pick? So their story was one about the parenting situation. That's Patrick and Divine.
Yeah.
Shola and Amaka was the landlord and the tenant situation. And then Kevin and Brian were the ones with the proposal, trying to tell the proposal. And Patrick and Iretiola were the people who had a call. And yeah. So if you had to pick one team from there, who would that be?
Okay. So, first of all, before I started choosing, I should have said this, yeah? At the end of the day, we know that art is like beauty, it's kind of subjective. when someone is giving the opinion, it doesn't mean like it's the kind of authority. Because I feel like everyone here has delivered so well, and we need to kind of give them their flowers and tell them they've done a good job.
Right.
So in terms of who I would have added, I think that would have been automatic based on the reactions we all had as judges. Like the landlord, tenant issue. That for me was really nice. Amaka, for me, I would go with that.
Sounds
Yes.
good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Judge Koya, what's your thought process?
Okay, well, not to take up too much time with it. I do have my favorite, and I do have some call outs for the ones that do not have connection issues. As far as my favorites, I'm gonna go with the ones with the connection issues first with this, and the most exciting story, something I was ready able to relate to, which is definitely Blessing It was good first. Then I have Jennifer and Mary. I believe they were pretty good too. It's Shola and Amaka. They were perfect. Damn near. I just think they're going to the next for sure. I love Kennedy and Moo in favor. I just wish she didn't have such issues because she was really good. And I also think Viola did carry Patrick, Tiffany did carry Paul, Elizabeth carried Success, and Elizabeth, dear Elizabeth carried the go see this time, which was crazy. I was happy to say that. And Patrick did carry the one. So, you know, it's a lot to kind of. It's going to be interesting next week to try to figure out who's going to come next round. But definitely Blessing, Uzo, Jennifer, Mary, Shola, Amaka. I'm going to add Moo in that also because I'm just impressed by him with the fact that he was able to do two different. So if he had to study both of those.
Yeah, that's goodness, no ammo.
No, goodness. Okay, Emily was with goodness.
Koya, can you mute the YouTube because you're echoing back?
No, it's not echo. It's little baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is a baby. Yeah, it is. But I think this was good. I think this was overall the best. We've had.
All right, Judge Mina.
You know, I can really
Judge Mina is in Africa
because my internet's cutting in and out as well. So I can't because I didn't watch some of them fully, so I can't. It will be unfair for me to give it.
Okay. I think I completely agree with you guys. There were some very interesting moments. I think this performance has been the best as well so far. And people, you know what's funny that this is the best? Everybody performed very different from who they would perform naturally, which is insane. But you're welcome to the contestants in that sense. But I think that, you know, it's just going to keep getting better. It's going to be a tough round this round. We do have a guest judge, and that makes things a little bit more interesting this time. He's going to be picking a pair of two people. Now you can choose one person from, originally you're supposed to pick a team of performers, but some people had network issues. So you can choose one person from a group or just the two people who perform perfectly, but it's your call. You have veto power in this. I'm going to call each team, each judge, and their team members, so you remember who's tied to that team, and pick two people from that team who are automatically going forward to the next round. Everybody else, you have to get on YouTube, get people to vote for you. The judges too are going to give you a score. So based off of the number of votes and your score is going to tell who's going to go to the next round. Usually we do this till the next Friday, but this is only going to be running till Monday. So you have till Monday to get people to go on YouTube and vote for you. Your name or your number counts. If they put your name or your number, it would count for your votes as well as the judges. But good luck to everyone. So I'm going to go back to Wanbury. in Judge Mina's team, she had a group of 8 people here. We have Patrick and Divine. They did the parenting show about being a parent. We have Shola and Amaka. They did the landlord and tenant show. We have Kelvin and Brian. They did the proposal. And we have Patrick A. and Retiolua. They did a call to a friend. So who do you want to, which 2 people would you like to save from Judge Mina's team?
Okay. Mm. First of all, the one that I'd already chosen, which is Shola and Amaka. I'd save them as number one. Then you told me there's Divine there, there's Brian, and which is the last one? Patrick.
There is Patrick and Retiolua as well.
Okay.
They did the
Well,
call,
that one,
the appointment or so.
the appointment. Let me see, just a moment.
Yeah, they had.
For
I don't know how to
the
describe the
appointment.
show, but it was a friend trying to call a friend on a call or something.
Okay. Just a minute. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd go with them. Because apart from the internet, I've said Shola already. Shola and Amaka. That's number one.
That's who's going through on that team. Okay.
They have to go through. Oh, I wasn't choosing 2 groups.
No, not 2 groups.
Just one. That already
one.
answered.
2 people.
Shola and Amaka.
All right.
They don't need
They have my
saving.
vote.
Of course they're being
Yes.
they're going through.
This is not a saving situation. It's a veto power of our judge choosing people who are going to go through and don't need to be voted in to the next round. However, Judge Mina, you can save one person from your team. Who would you like to save?
You say I have to pick one person?
Yes, just one person from your team.
I'll pick Patrick. The Patrick with Divine.
Okay, so congratulations to Amaka, congratulations to Shola, and congratulations to Patrick. You are moving forward to the next round. All right, so we have in Judge.
So can you
Koya's
explain?
team-
No, Anita, can you explain to the remaining 5 that they need to get their family?
Yeah, I did that.
So it's not the end of the road for them, so they get it. Okay.
I did that, but I'll do that again. So Judge Koya, we have Success and Elizabeth. They did the making of jollof rice. We have Chinonso and Amiete. They have the relationship advice. Then we have Blessing and Ugo about the promotion. And we have Paul and Nifemi about talking about the football. So who's going forward here from your call?
That's a hard group. The first one that was just obvious has to be number one, Blessing and Ugo. The promotion. That's
Fantastic. All right. Judge Koya, who would you like to save from your team?
That's hard. So just to make sure I understand, saving somebody is like who is probably in trouble
So
from.
veto automatic going forward, whatever your call, you can leave everybody to vote, but you want someone who you're sure you don't even will care if there's a vote or not for this person. You just want them on your
Ooh,
team.
all right. Well, Blessing and Ugo is already going through because they're just that awesome. So I don't need to save them. Is how I'm looking at this. This is hard. Because I'm trying to save somebody that I think is in danger, right? Okay. So who I think is in danger, but I still have faith in them. I guess is Amgeti. Because I think Chino is going through, like I think she has an issue, but I mean she's kind of iffy right now. So I'm gonna save her.
Sounds good. So congratulations to Amiete, Blessing, and Ugo. Good job, you guys. We're moving forward to next week. All right. The final team is my team. Here we have Ngozi and Blessing, the broken friendship. We have Favor and Kennedy, the bank complaint. We have Jennifer and Mary, using of smartphone, how to use a smartphone with your auntie, and Amu and Goodness talking about diets. So who do you say?
Okay, like I said, I'd go with Favor and Kennedy.
That is great. Okay, fantastic. I mean, I have some rounds that I felt like were really good. Oh, I also have Damilade as well on my team. I didn't mention him. But I wish I could save everybody. I feel like Amu had an unfair advantage due to his data, so it was tough to see him, and I know he has so much to offer. So it's a gamble for me because Goodness was fantastic. Amaka was Jennifer and Mary were on point. I feel like my team delivered, to be honest. So it makes it really, really hard to pick a person, but since Favor and Kennedy are going forward, I mean, I feel like Goodness really, really stood out this time. So I'm literally torn between Goodness and Amu, honestly, in that light. Let's see. I am so torn. I'm so torn. I'm going to save Amu just because he had very limited screen time.
Amu don't need saving. He don't need saving. He's not going anywhere.
And then you can't influence what he's going. Just list your people and allow him choose, just like I let him choose.
No, he chose already. I'm talking
Okay.
about who I want to save.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Save somebody who needs to be saved.
Save somebody who needs to be saved. Okay.
Yes.
Since we're doing that, then let me see one more time. In that sense, I think Damilade will.
That's a good person.
That's a good person. I'm so torn. Okay. Well, the judges still have an opportunity to steal, but I don't want them to steal any of my team. And I feel like Judge Koya is trying to niche me to let go of my people so she can steal them. That's not a fair fight, to be honest. But I mean, if I could, I'll save Jennifer, I'll save Mary, I'll save Damilade Goodness. All of them are fantastic. They don't need
No, I will go with your lowest
you can't steal all of
Or if you wanna, if
I'm
you
gonna tell
do
what's in the
want
lowest
to help me, yeah, Amu, I would definitely steal him from you, like in a heartbeat.
Now you're being honest.
Yeah,
Now you're being honest. Okay. So in all seriousness, since I said it first, I'm just gonna stick with it. I'm going to save Amu. So congratulations to Amu, Favor, and Kennedy. You guys are moving forward. Everybody else, this is not the end of the road. Go in, get people to vote. Vote ends at end of day. Monday, you're going to be receiving your script, so pay attention to WhatsApp, pay attention to emails. Your data is going to be coming out. The judges have an opportunity to save one person each. Sadly, not from our team, so they'll be stealing people from every other team who does not move forward. So good, all of you, please go in there and vote. My team, crush these votes. I need you guys. All right. So this is not about a team vote. This is basically about the highest vote. So go there and do as much as you can, as well as the judges' votes too. You need 60% to move forward. Go in there, and I believe you guys. This was fantastic. Thanks to everyone who's been here. It's been great. And I want to thank you all for coming. Thank you for the time spent here. It means a lot to us. And thank you coming from the Actors Crown. Have a good one.